I have now.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, hello, welcome. Sorry for the little bit of a delayed start. I just wanted to wait for everyone to
Listen,
be present.
I needed to get some food because I don't eat enough, okay?
That's
So,
valid. I also don't eat enough. Yee haw.
uh, hello, Jeff. I don't know if Jeff is still here. Who's Jeff again?
Jeff is
Is that
oh,
one of your kids?
he's the really tall kid on the San Marino line.
You say that as if I know that person. I
He's
don't
the
know any of your
he's the
students.
really tall kid. He
The
he
really
was
tall, again,
he was
the.
my absolute favorite meme last year. He was the kid that would shout yes. Um which I freaking adore, and he's gotten much better at snare drum
Is
in
that a
school.
is that a thing that people don't do is say yes?
Uh,
I'm
you
confused.
would be shocked at the number of times that I will go up to a group and be like, "Hey guys, I really like responses. So like, if I say something, just respond with a yes. Sound good?" And then they'll immediately forget, and then I'll be like, "Right, guys? Yes?" And then they'll be like, "Yes." Like really soft, just like yes. And it's like, dude, just be awake and aware during rehearsal. That's all I want. Just say
Wow, I'm
yes.
a zombie. Let me not be responsive to anything around me.
Dude, that's like half of the fucking schools that I've had to teach. It's just like I say like does that sound good? Like do we get it? Are we clear? Like any questions? Are we good? And everyone's just kind of staring at me dead or just not doing it, like staring at this, and I'm like, yes. And then they go, yes. It's like, all right. Like I
But
appreciate that.
Jeff at least would respond to you.
Dude, Jeff would say yes so enthusiastically. Like he would. There was this. God, this is a really funny story to
There
tell, and
was
I
this god.
no, there's okay. So our last rehearsal, in fall of 2021. Yeah, fall of 2021, our last rehearsal. Right before the full run, like we're getting ready, everyone's getting set, and and Alex Kwan, our current Viz caption, I was just a tech at the time. He turns to the staff and says like, "Hey, anyone have anything else to say?" And I shout from the box, "Jeffrey, say yes!" And he screams yes at the top of his lungs, and that completely sidelined us starting the run for 5 minutes because the staff in the box couldn't stop laughing. It was it was so good. I was like, I feel so great right now. It was a good time. I'd so much fun.
Uh,
I genuinely enjoy teaching San Marino. It's fun. It can be frustrating as any school can, but
I don't understand this response he
what was the
gave.
what was the
This
response? That was the emote.
I don't even know. It doesn't even have a tooltip or anything.
Oh my
I
goodness.
do not know how to interpret this image.
I'm gonna
Can someone help me,
I'm
please?
gonna copy and paste it into
Browser.
face holding back tears emoji. Oh, he used an emote.
Oh, it just didn't. I guess it doesn't come through on Twitch.
No, I guess not.
But at least we know what it is now.
Yeah, dude, I
I'm
love
I'm I'm glad he liked that.
dude, I unironically like teaching San Marino. Like I'm frustrated sometimes about, certain things going on like within the program that are like out of my control, but like I
Student
genuinely
things.
enjoy like the students. I genuinely enjoy being there. It's so much fun. I'm so excited for next year's shows, dude.
On
Have I told you about the shows that we're planning on doing next year?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that
Tell me
live.
about the shows.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, never mind then.
I
Don't tell
will.
me about the shows you're gonna do next year.
Well, I'll tell you about. No, I'll spill the beans after the season's done. I'll tell you on a later stream. We'll talk about my show designs. But let's get into it now so that we can do everything we need to do. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Well done.
thank you. We're
Now
back.
I'm
We're
gonna be
back on
munching over
Manon.
here,
Whoops. Yeah, no
so
worries.
I kind
It's
of
all
feel
good.
like I should cover my camera here.
No, it's fine. Munch away, dude.
No, I don't want you to just
I
see
eat,
my
I eat unashamedly. I'll eat with you, man. Here, I've got some Hawaiian
see
chocolate.
my my fucking mouth open mouth chomping on salami and crackers. Nom,
Dude, crack
nom.
lami. No, here I'll eat with
Crack lami.
coconut chocolate and macadamia nut just for you, buddy. See?
Yeah, but see, that can be eaten a little bit more dignified. It's a little hard to eat, like, cheese, not cheese, meat cracker combo things, you know, in a refined manner.
Meat crack. Okay, so
Meat crack.
um, Jared. No,
Yes.
man. All right, bitch.
What is your? What is the
I
problem?
want to see your beautiful face. So we.
So you don't need to see my face to play.
I want to see your reaction. The point of me playing this game is so that you can experience it while I play it. Okay, so uh, I realized what we need to do to get all of Juhani's dialogue to do her quest, as well as Candace's, and I may or may not have done a little oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky with the KOTOR save editor to make it possible for us to finish HK47's quest. I did not allocate myself more points than I would have been allowed to. I have the exact same number of skill points, I just moved them around and made it work. So, just to show you, instead of having 15 awareness, I now have 1. Instead of having 5 demo, I now have 1. Instead of having 6 repair, I have 15. So take all those points, 18 points total, cut them in half, and put them all into repair. So I have the exact same number of points allocated. I just now have the correct build with which to access all the dialogue. Just for you, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So
Also, isn't that what you said you were gonna do anyway, but you, I guess, didn't do? Was
I just
you said
didn't.
you put all of your like points into repair. You're like, nah, I want to keep putting them elsewhere, and then turns out, lo and behold, you can't fucking do your thing without more points in repair.
Yeah, whatever, man. Look, the point is, we can now access everyone's dialogue. So we're gonna start. We're gonna get to the trial in a second. Redo that. I want to start with Juhani. We'll go through Juhani's. We'll go through Candace's last thing. We'll go through all of HK47 stuff, and then we'll come back to do the trial. Sound good?
Okay.
And then we'll finish this goddamn planet. All right. So Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
All right. I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Now, okay. So 2 things. Do you want to ask what happened after your father died, or ask how she's doing?
Doesn't matter.
No, you can do it in any order.
Okay. How are you doing?
Are you doing all right, buddy?
I have been doing well, I suppose. As well as I can. But I am more interested in you right now. Do not mistake me. It is just that, even though we have traveled together for a while, it seems I know next to nothing about you personally.
Yeah.
Yep. You're just like, yeah. You're right.
This is true.
That's valid.
What about it?
Uh,
There's a reason for these things, not because I'm secretive, but literally because I have no past. I was born at the beginning of this game. Hello, have we not talked about us being in a game before? I was spawned at the start of this game, this playthrough.
I'm actually a follower of Last Thursdayism.
What?
Are you familiar with Last Thursdayism?
No.
It's the belief or assumption that the entire universe was created last Thursday.
What?
Yeah. Like it's the assumption or belief that everything that has happened up to now was a creation that happened last Thursday. And it's while we can radiocarbon date things, there's nothing that says, oh, those things were put in place at that point last Thursday. It's a very silly belief.
That sounds like dumb, unfalsifiable.
That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's
that
unfalsifiable.
The people who want to seem like cool and like avant-garde in their thinking, but are actually just not very good at thinking altogether, would espouse.
It's really
it doesn't
funny.
Really, doesn't really deserve my or anyone else's like genuine critical attention.
Anyway, I just think it's really funny that that's an actual thing. Okay, so
Moving on to things that actually matter,
yeah.
namely Juhani. Um, it is a little forward. Now we don't need to say that. Well, what do you want to know?
We have been traveling together since Dantooine, but I know nothing of you before that.
Yes.
Would you humor me and tell me a little bit about yourself?
I do not laugh. There is no humor about my existence.
These fucking responses are hilarious. It's like one
Hold
of
on.
those. It's what is there to tell, or it is not a very interesting story, or well, it is of course the greatest story ever told.
What the fuck? Who? Like, if I was like the lead person, like one of the lead like story designers or character designers of this game,
Yeah.
and the person in charge of formulating the dialogue for this portion came back with these responses, I'd be like, go back to your desk and come back when you have something, actual and substantial.
Come back when
God
you
damn
write
it.
like an actual human being. I think
Jesus.
one or two is fine. I think I'll leave dealer's choice.
Uh, I mean, they're both about the same.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we could be humble. Just
One.
okay. Well, what is there to tell?
Your job, your childhood, your life, your family? I am sorry if I am making you uncomfortable. I will fully understand if you choose not to answer.
Mm, no, it's all right.
I greatly appreciate your taking the time to talk to me. How did you come to be on Dantooine, besides the obvious, of course?
Rescued Bastille on Terrace. Isn't that part of the obvious? I flew to Dantooine? No. I was in the Republic fleet that was destroyed over Terrace. Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Taras. It always seems to come back to Taras for me. I am sorry. I get distracted. What did you do before that?
Oh, I was a specialist with the Republic Fleet.
A life in the army. Not my career of choice, though. We Cathar cannot seem to adjust to regimented organizations like the military. But in a way, it does seem to have its own romantic appeal. Defending the galaxy
Romantic.
from evil, much as we Jedi do. So, in a way, I suppose we are more alike than not. But again, I seem to be wasting your time with my carrying on. I apologize.
You need to stop apologizing.
All right.
Oh well, now let's
Don't
talk
walk
about
away.
her daddy.
Don't walk away, bitch.
Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
I wonder if you have noticed. I have been thinking of how far I have fallen, and how you exemplify the code of the Jedi. I find myself ashamed.
Ashamed. That sounds like Jedi indoctrination talking to me. I am not so great as that. You should not be so hard on yourself. Ashamed. Maybe two?
I'm down. You should not be so hard on yourself.
But I have so little to show when I compare myself to you, and that makes my shame even worse. That I had so easily fallen to the dark side, that I could convince myself that by injuring my master, I became a great force of evil in the galaxy for my pride, my hubris, for the inner rage that all of my species feels. Sometimes I wish that I had not been born this way.
Is she born with it?
Maybe it's your mom.
Maybe it's Cathar. Yeah, I mean, again, it's really not her fault. It all is like the Jedi Order's fault, but you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, in that vein, I think too, like you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah. And too bad there's no option to say it was the
I
Jedi's
start
fault.
to talk,
Right.
thinking about how you stay strong to the path of virtue and justice. And I find
Virtue.
myself whining again about my own inadequacies. The council would be proud to see that you have learned your lessons so well, as am I.
As am I. Okay, now let's actually talk to you about your dad. All right. So what happened after your father died.
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Terrace. It was not easy for her.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Could you not help her? Well, I mean, she was too
She was a
young for
child.
a while, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, she might have been able to help, but, what happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess, yeah, did she die? Did she died?
Sure.
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
Or, as I say, no, not were enslaved, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't do any more enslaving because, there's no one there anymore.
So hard to enslave when they're dead. Yeah, you were enslaved? Question mark.
They were, yep.
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with
Oh,
no way
good.
to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of it. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me, and the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
How could the Jedi stand for that? The indignation.
Yeah.
They freed you? No, they freed
Okay.
you.
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
So that's how she. Well, is that? Wait. Oh no, yeah. It is because she mentioned like the Jedi came to her home world,
Yeah.
or she said her home world, but in this case, Terrace was her home world.
Exactly.
So that's how she first encountered the Jedi. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
starting to come together here.
Right. What was the dream? Tell me your dreams.
I swore I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine. We both know what has happened since then.
Duhani. Yes, that is my name. Why do you need to say it? We both know what happened since then. You turned away from the dark side. That's what you did.
That's what you did. You want to go 3?
Sure.
Sick.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So there's
Is
one
that
more.
the end of her thing or no?
There's one more dialogue that we can access with Chuhani, but we need to level up first. Before we do that, I want to go to the Ebon Hawk. I want to chat with Candyman. He's got one more piece of dialogue, and then we can do all of the HK-47 dialogue real fast. You'll appreciate this, I think. It's very
Oh,
entertaining.
good. My two favorite characters.
Oh, come on. HK-47's actually funny. All right, let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, my God. All right. Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars, Canderous.
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
Very astute observations from a man. One or two?
Yeah, there's not many of you left.
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
And you eventually came to Terrace.
Yeah, I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
I am honored. No, fuck off. Opponents who could easily kill us. You are a worthy companion? Yeah, sure. Hello, John.
Hey, John.
Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
How are you doing? We're just, doing some good old Star War over here.
We're finishing some companion quests. Oh, thank you.
Indeed. We're talking to the cantankerous one over here. Hope all is well. Doing all right. I've been feeling better over the last couple of days myself. Don't want to speak for you, Zach.
I'm doing a solid okay. We're chilling.
You're at work, and
Dude.
You're on Twitch. Nice.
What a fucking baller.
Yeah. So only the real Chads out there will be on Twitch while at work/school. Anyway, 3. That's like the one that annoys me the least.
Opponents who could easily kill us.
Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Either way, I think that by following you, I can get something out of it. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know?
I'm pretty sure...
Yes. How much longer are you going to be on my ship?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the last... Oopsies. Show my cards.
The last oopsies?
I think that's the last thing that we have to do for Canderous. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it is. However,
and now for HK.
We have 4 conversations to get through.
Do we have enough repair now to actually access his brain case or whatever?
Yes, and we can get through all 4 conversations with HK right now.
Statement.
Awesome.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's get started.
Statement.
Cool.
As you wish.
Done.
Now don't ever call us a meatbag again.
The last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Let me hear it.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Interesting. Well, at least it wasn't Zerka.
Right.
Fucking trash. But I'm sure the SciTech Corporation is no better given that, dirty capitalists.
Right.
Why can't you identify the acquaintance? The man needed a bodyguard. Yeah, how about 1? You can't identify them?
Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold.
Uh-huh. So that's not so that memory is not just inaccessible, it's like gone,
Well, it's
right?
like a computer, right? It's like when you wipe the memory, that's data that, or that's space that's been allocated for other use. But if it hasn't been if it hasn't been written over, then you can still access it if you recover it.
Well, that's not quite the same thing. Like if you reformat it, it does actually completely get rid of what was there before.
Right.
What you're thinking of is like when you move something to the recycling bin, like
Right.
then that data can be overwritten.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm pretty sure when you like in this context, it because you're restoring his memory, it's either memory that's been allocated for other use that hasn't been like reformatted or completely like erased, so you can still access it, or some other something Star Wars droid technology. That's
I'm just curious as to whether or not the other parts of his memory that is deleted will
Mhm.
be accessible, with further tinkering,
I'm pretty sure it
or if
is.
it's just gone.
I'm pretty sure it's still accessible.
Okay, so memory's not deleted; it's just been overwritten.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. This man, is he still alive? He needed a bodyguard. You mentioned Sistek when I purchased you. Didn't he mention Sistek? I don't remember anything about Sistek.
He did remember. He did mention Sistek.
Um, you know this better than me. What is the best
Any
path
of them.
through this conversation that gets us the most information?
We can hit any of them at this point. I'm pretty sure we can ask 3 because it was there beforehand, so we can just ask that and he'll just
Okay.
give us information. So
Then do that.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned this Systech Corporation when I purchased you.
Explanation. Affirmative, Master. I had assumed that my previous owner was the corporation itself. This is not the case. The human purchased me privately.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But by the way, John, I hope work isn't boring you too much, and that who knows, maybe we can make things slightly more entertaining for you.
I hope so as well.
Maybe is he still alive? Or
Answer.
does he know?
Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
He killed his own master. Okay.
You killed your own master.
Why? Already having a great time here. Thanks. I'm glad. I hope we can be entertaining. At least a little bit.
I also hope
That's the best I can hope for. Yeah. Why? What happened?
Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
Okay, but that doesn't... Wait, what? And how did that result in his death?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
So he set you on his own company. Why didn't he just deactivate you? You killed 104 people. Yeah, I'm sure he had killed far more long before he killed those 104 people too.
I love. We should. Number 3 is really funny. You'll get a laugh out of that. You killed 104 people.
Statement. It was nothing really, Master. The majority of them were not even expecting it, and I moved very quickly. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
And that's
Yes,
when you killed him.
Meatbag emotions just don't make any sense, do they? And that's when you killed him?
Objection. Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Okay, so then he didn't kill his own master. His master died by trying to kill him.
Right.
Like it's in the weird gray area there. Like he didn't actually kill him, but he did result in his death. It goes in the file of it's not this or that.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of yes, kind of no.
Yeah. I don't think he was he was as lucky as you think. Yeah. So you destroyed his life and then killed him basically. Well, it was his own fault. Wow, shitty response there. I'm good with 1 or 2. I don't see anything wrong with what that robot did. Wow, dude.
I mean, to be fair, all he did was just upturn a corporate power structure. So I mean, again, weird gray area. Which one would you like, 1 or 2?
I mean, like I said, yeah, either one really.
So you destroyed his life and then killed him, basically.
Observation. Effectively, yes. This is a most pleasing memory, Master. Thank you for recovering it. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Oh, God.
What a horrible story. They didn't know what you had done. Question mark. Yeah, I guess they somehow weren't able to put it together that HK-47 killed the whole corporation. I'm just glad I acquired you myself. Are you sure the actuator can't be fixed? 1 or 2.
All right. Didn't they know what you've done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Right. Did you discover any other memories, I guess?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
So,
fuck. Why is this thing?
It's so funny.
Why must it exist?
He's so cute. All right, so he's now has a permanent +2 to his dex, which is great. And
Wonderful.
I don't know if you've noticed, but look, some of his joints changed color. His right arm is now gray instead of bronze, or instead of rust color.
I did not notice any difference. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much my response as well, John. Like, you see, this droid isn't actually written like a genuinely unfeeling robot because I guess just the writers didn't know how to do that.
That was the point. He's not supposed to be a genuinely unfeeling robot.
Like, the robot has at least some kind of simulation of emotions, but those emotions are like sadistic.
Yes.
It enjoys killing people.
Exactly.
Because it's not, which is why, like, you know, if it was just like I was given an order and I carried it out, that's just what happened, right? And like that would be one thing. Like, if it was just written in a way where like anytime it makes like any references to like things that happened or that it does, it's just very matter of fact, like a computer or something.
Yeah.
Like, that would be one thing, but it takes pleasure in the destruction of life that it causes, and then is like, yeah, but what does it matter? It's like, okay, so you're actually like sentient, self-aware, and you enjoy causing like like suffering and death. So yeah, this is 100% not a neutral robot. It is dark side.
It is dark side.
As it
It's very
as
funny.
as is indicated in the character panel or whatever. Just a cute little guy. You know, you're not the first person to refer to it as cute, and I don't like that.
But he's just a cute little guy.
Zach, you need to stop.
He's our little guy.
With maybe a few issues. Yeah, maybe just a few. Anyway, shall we continue with
yes.
the lad?
So
Or
check
does
out
he
his.
want to continue meditating on bloodshed?
We can get through all 4 of them now. So like, check out his body. Right, it's still rust colored with maybe a few like silvery bits or like irony bits. All right.
I suppose.
Statement.
I'll try to remember what it looks like now.
Sort
I'd have to
memory.
go back and see what it looked like beforehand to really see the differences. But
Yeah.
are you implying I am inept? No. Let's
Hey,
just
let's get started.
Statement.
And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good.
I still liked it better with the failures. Like, no, don't touch that, master. The failures are funny.
Yep.
I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's
so intriguing?
What's so
Was it
intriguing?
another member of the same
It
corporation?
appears that
Maybe.
my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant, a man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Right.
Huh.
And see, he's also like conceited too.
Yes.
Like the like clearly thinks very highly of himself. Like, I am too important and too well crafted to be, ruined by meatbag hands or whatever. Like a conceited, sadistic robot. Like, could you get a worse fucking like combination?
Dude, it's so funny though. That's the great part about it. It's like he's conceited, he's super sadistic. He's just a guy, man.
Just a guy being a dude.
Just a guy being a dude.
Anyway, let's move along here. Did this senator know about your assassination function? It seems been around HK. Just a guy being a dude, man. We're gonna be running an ad in a couple of minutes, by the way.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
How did he get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
I don't know about naturally, but clearly then a power-hungry senator
Yes.
who decided that, ooh, this would be good.
How useful of a function I found.
Yes, so we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
It's the
Sounds
type
like
of senator
my kind of guy. I hope this man is dead, right? Well, definitely not 2.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 or 3, it doesn't really matter to me.
All right, so we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
And so he even just like kills on his own whims too.
He's just like, I did it for fun, to further your cause, master.
For funsies.
For funsies.
Just a little, a little casual bloodshed.
Can have a little murder as a treat.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, of course, like, notice also, like, the circular logic there, like, senators are not nice, master. So said my senator, like, or my master who was the senator, like, oh, obviously, you know, an objective source of information. Not that politicians are, you know, good. It's just funny that that was, like, the grounds on which he came to that conclusion was through a clearly biased source of information.
Yeah, exactly.
Ad starting soon, by the way.
Okay, yeah, no worries. We can chill until the ad's done, just real quick.
Can I eat more of my salami cracker shit here?
Yeah, you can eat more of your salami cracker shit.
Or should I make sure I bring the camera like right up on my face so that way you can personally look into my maw as I chomp on
you
it?
really assume that all I do when you eat on camera is just stare at you like
Yes. Listen, dude, I don't like people looking at me when I'm eating. Okay.
Dog.
Like that's why when I'm eating, like I go down here to my like desk so you can't see me eating.
Man, you must be really fun on dates.
I can't even remember the last time I was on a date.
Oh.
Wait, why are you hyped, John? Are you hyped to see me eat?
He's hyped to take a journey through your GI tract.
No, I don't have an endoscopy, whatever the fuck it's called. The thing that you put on the thing that you put inside you, and they need to look into your insides.
I don't have
endoscopy.
Endometrioscopy?
Dimitri.
Hold on, is it?
Yeah, I think it's endoscopy. I am just hyped. That is all. A good state to be in.
It is
speaking.
an endoscopy, correct?
That's right. Well, I do not own an endoscopy camera for any purpose.
An endoscometer.
For medical or personal reasons, I do not have one.
What's the status on our ad?
21 seconds.
21 more seconds of ad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's all good. We can chill until the ad's all done. Ads are cool, but they're really terrible for flow.
They are. But it gives me a moment to take a break here and munch on my salami.
And munch.
Actually, no. I think I ate all the salami. I think this is... I don't know what this is.
Why are you eating it if you don't know what it is, Jared? What are you putting into your body?
Listen, it came in the package, therefore I assume it's edible.
Man, I came in the package, bitch. Is the ad over yet?
Sir, no, don't move on from that sentence. We need to have a conversation about the cum in the bag. Why was there a cum bag?
Bitch, is the ad over yet?
Why did you put it there?
No,
yes,
I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about the comeback anymore, right?
No, see, John has the right idea. He's taken aback by this, and so am I.
Dude,
speak words now.
Yeah, you have
yourself.
taken the bag. You've taken my bag. Anyways, I want to play more game. That's what we're here for. Okay. You can do that. I even if you give us freebies, if you will, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, good. It's not
right to laugh this much
at work.
That's right. Work is a place of no fun. Anti-fun.
You're welcome, by the way. I'm glad that we can provide this valuable service. It is a valuable service.
Cum bags.
A cum bag.
I'm not gonna let that go, by the way.
that was my nickname in college.
Cum bag?
That's not true specifically. No. The only nickname that I actually
you had a few other nicknames, but I don't remember cum bag ever coming up as one of them.
The only one that I had that was like legitimately funny was what, too much.
Yeah, to say too much.
Yeah, that
I
one
will
was
remember
fun.
this forever now. I'm glad.
I'm glad. All right, and why would he set you upon his wife?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their
Such
summer
as?
estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
No surprise. I guess he wasn't into cuckolding, but you know,
Right. The relationship was a closed relationship.
I suppose he wasn't into the idea of watching his wife have sex with other men. His loss, really, but you know,
Jesus
that's neither
Christ.
here nor there. Now I'm sure he's dead. So did you just kill anyone you were told, or so his wife was cheating on him? Obviously.
Right.
I'm glad we're getting John to really laugh over here. And did you?
I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
What a strange meatbag thing to do. Yes, indeed. Saving another life.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters you killed.
Yeah.
Observation.
Yeah.
Only so far, master. There
Only
are still more memories not recovered, remember?
What do you mean only so far?
Yeah, only so far. Yeah, that doesn't inspire me with any confidence. Okay, like this is just getting worse by the minute. Strange meatbag behavior is very curious, and indeed, well, obviously he hasn't recovered any more memories because we still haven't done any more repairs.
Right.
How about 2? Just last part of this conversation.
It appears he got a conscience at the end.
Observation. I find that unlikely. Perhaps he was more concerned that the death of his wife would be more likely traced back to him.
Then why would he have put himself between you and her? That doesn't make any sense, you dumb
Jesus
machine.
Christ. All right, what happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
All right, so have you
The
recovered
acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
All right,
I don't like the idea of activating his core. Like, the deeper we go into this thing, the more I don't want to know what's at the bottom of this hole.
Dude, I love HK-47. All right, so HK-47 has a permanent bonus of +2 to his defense rating in addition to the +2 dex bonus. Cool. So,
Wonderful.
has he changed yet?
Does he look any different?
Oh, that means the mod's not working. That's very sad. That's okay. It's okay.
It looks about the same.
There was a mod that was like that I thought I installed correctly that was basically like HK-47 would change as you repaired him. But well, not gonna worry about it. It's all good.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
All right.
I didn't like the way he was brandishing his weapon like that. Is that something he's done before? I've never noticed it.
It's just an idle animation. Restore the memory. Let's get started. All right, third conversation.
And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. most unexpected.
What now?
Answer.
It was
It
you!
appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
Oh,
A
God.
hut. And what gruesome fate awaited him? So you were a gangster's assassin droid. That makes sense. Did the Huts build you? I kind of want to do the first one.
Let's do it.
Just because it's snarky.
And what gruesome fate awaited him?
Objection. That is unfair, Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well, very little.
Bruh.
My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meat bags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
How rude of you to assume. Literally, it's like, yeah, just like, and let me guess, he died gruesomely too. How dare you be correct? I mean,
how dare you assume the correct thing?
Exactly. Fucking rude.
Which in you wants?
The disrespect. What happened to? And so what happened to stop that? You sound proud of that carnage. Don't you care about all those lives lost? Of course he doesn't.
I like 2. 2's very funny.
Yeah, how about 2?
You sound proud of that.
Answer. That is correct, Master. I do enjoy my work, though my past owners have enjoyed utilizing my functions far more. Strictly speaking, one meat bag is the same as another. Anything I do is in support of my master. It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
All right.
Imagine that, like, you're an assassin and you come back to, like, the person who employs you, and you see they've been assassinated. You're like, oh, that was actually some pretty good work.
Right.
Like, I should get the number of the person who did this and, like, pick their brain for some techniques. Also, I don't like the way that he, like, said, though my masters enjoyed my protocol far more. Like,
I mean,
also just, like, there was too much, like, sensualness to that, and I don't like it.
I mean,
It makes my spine tingle.
maybe that's the intended effect. Maybe he wants your spine to tingle.
Well, gives me even more cause to, put him in the junk,
No, you
like,
can't.
What is it?
You
like
can't do that.
The trash chute. Into the trash chute
compactor?
and ejected into space.
No, you can't do that to our boy. I love this man.
I can do that to our boy. We did it with the Gizka. We could do it with this one.
All right, bro.
Well, to be fair, we traded the Gizka away to a fish person, but I'll imagine in my head that they, as they were being carted off the ship, that they were actually going out the airlock.
Dog, he's just a little lad. You can't abandon him. That's what I'm saying.
I can do whatever the fuck I want to this thing. We're the master, aren't we?
Bro, I'll show you who's the master. All right, which one you
don't
want?
even go there, dude. Do you really want to have a top battle here?
Dude, I'll win. I can overpower you.
Yeah, physically, but that has nothing to do with force
What do you
of
mean
will.
physically? Oh, I'm sorry. Why
Just because you can beat me up.
Why did you
doesn't
bring Will
matter.
into this? He doesn't want to be a part of it. This is between you and me, buddy.
Will.
All right.
Now I'm just thinking about Will McTavish. Why did you make me think about him?
Dude, that man's gonna get married.
Did he get married?
He's gonna get married to Emily. Did you not know this?
Wait, Emily, you.
Yeah. He and Emily have been engaged for like a year.
What in God's name? This is what happens when you're not on Facebook anymore. I mean, I assume something around like. Actually, no, they're young.
Dude.
They're not on Facebook.
Dude, same with Isaac. Isaac's also engaged. That's
Mm.
fucking insane to me.
People younger than us are getting married.
I know.
That's weird to
It's
me.
weird and gross.
It's gross and weird.
Uh-huh. All right.
I mean, it wasn't that weird when like Heberlein got married, like, you know, right out of like weird. Exactly. Like you remember Heberlein, right?
Yeah, I do.
Migrated and like immediately went into the Marines. 2 years
Mhm.
later, got out and then fucking
Got married
found a trad
instantly,
wife.
basically.
Found a trad wife to pumped out a couple like a couple kids. Like, yeah, that checks out. But when it's like people younger than us or anything, and like definitely don't have like his very white sensibility, then yeah, it starts feeling very weird.
Yeah.
Anyone knows that millennials and zoomers don't get married. We just wallow away in miserable loneliness. Don't you know anything?
I personally don't want the government involved in any of my relationships.
It's true. Wait, what does the government have to do with this?
That's what the institution of marriage, like, I appreciate the idea of marriage as like a
Oh.
concept, but I don't appreciate it
You
as an
mean-
institution.
Well, an institution doesn't necessarily have to be a legal institution, but what you mean is civil marriage then?
Yeah, civil marriage is
Like
fucking weird.
like the bureaucratic regulation of marriage as like
Yeah,
a practice among human beings.
It's fucking weird, and I don't like it. Why?
Yes,
why?
I also
why
am
does
not a
why does the government have to
fan of
be
it.
involved in who I fuck?
Well, the fucking is not necessarily what they care about. What they care about is
They care about
like,
taxes. I know.
what they care about is taxes and like inheritance and other like issues relating to property and figuring out whether or not certain people can be on your will, or if they can be at your hospital bed when you're dying or something. Like, they're more interested in bureaucratic nonsense than they are about who you stick your dick in.
I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, let's go back to playing game.
Also, John is dead.
Good. Oh no, not
poor
good. I'm
lad.
sorry. Wait.
Wow.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Well, John, you're dead, and Zach is glad. He's just very glad.
Happy. It's me. Happy man. Okay. Another. All right, which one you wants? You like? I kind of like 3.
I aim to play. If my death brings joy to some, then I will gladly perish.
God, Jesus, what a millennial
I mean,
outlook.
that's the implication. I'm just giving words to it. Why? How was he killed? That's terrible. You don't even mourn your master. So another master gone because of you. Why? How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward.
Oh.
At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival hut claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that hut had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
So that's how he
Sucks.
got passed on to the senator.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do not like the idea of hut soup.
Right? Isn't that gross?
That sounds pretty grody. Mainly just because I'm like imagining Jabba the Hutt.
Well, I
And,
mean,
like,
every
him-
single hut
him
is
being
fat
put
and
into a-
disgusting.
But I'm just like thinking Jabba put
Mhm.
into a meat grinder, and like the remnants like coming out, like when they put the meat through like the machine and it comes out like this weird like spaghetti shtick,
Yeah,
like on the
yeah.
other end, like that crap, and like taking bits of it and like cooking it into like soups. Like that's not a fun thought. I do not want to eat liquefied Java.
Hut getty.
No matter how tasty it was, even if it was edible and like delicious, I wouldn't eat it.
Ugh.
Too much.
All right, so
Anyway, It's a creative thought, though. John, you have a darkness to you that it's difficult for me to appreciate at times.
I appreciate it.
But I was gonna say, but Zach can appreciate the darkness better. He will commend you.
I will.
It's harder for me to vibe with the darkness.
No, don't
Harrison can
apologize.
also
You shouldn't apologize. You should
embrace it.
You should embrace it.
Embrace
Like
your
don't say
darkness.
I'm sorry. Say you're fucking welcome.
Harrison is also capable of vibing with the darkness.
The darkness.
I think you know what it is. It's like as I've learned, I don't like body horror. I can't do body horror. Like other kinds of like horror like are like to varying degrees palatable, but like
Mm-hmm.
there's something just like the visceral nature of
I'm
body horror
I'm in kind of the same boat.
is too much.
I'm in kind of the same
And
boat.
like
Body horror doesn't do
like
much
it's the
for me.
reason why Meat Canyon is so unnerving to me. Like Harrison watches that shit and he's just like, I can like I can like watch this and like there's a part of him that can like connect with it. And me, it's like
Right.
I can watch maybe one or two videos like with him, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
be like upset the entire time. And afterward, I'll be like, can we watch something else to like cleanse the palate, please?
Right.
Like
Right.
I am not good with body horror, and
I get it.
that's why like even just like the thought of doing the whole Sweeney Todd thing and making meat pie people shit is wasn't coherent, but you know what I mean.
I get you, dude. I get you. You are valid.
Anywho, moving on to huts that were definitely not turned into meat soup.
Mm-hmm.
You would have preferred to stay on. Oh, it's an
Slaheron?
L.
Yeah.
Slaheron, definitely valid. You would have been found out eventually. I should have scrapped you for part. Yeah, that's what I would say. How about one?
You would have preferred to stay on Slaheron.
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
More or
Right.
less.
Well, if you still have the option to say some other things, how about one? You would have been found out eventually.
Observation. No doubt, Master. It would have been a glorious battle to end my existence with. I would prefer that to rusting on a junk heap.
Oh, okay. Then that's exactly the way he should go. He should rust on a junk heap.
Man, this ship isn't a junk heap. Go fuck yourself.
I didn't
Alright.
say this.
No,
God,
not
don't
you.
put
I'm talking
words in
to
my
I'm talking to
mouth.
HK47, not you.
Was he implying that this ship is a junk heap? I don't think he
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
Just like better that than rusting on a junk heap. Like
I guess.
presumably he likes his. He just said that he more or less enjoys his work even now.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Never insult your ship.
It's true. The Ebon Hawk
Insulting
is
a man's ship
the Ebon
be worse
Hawk
than
is-
insulting his mother.
The Ebon Hawk is a fucking bomb ship. All right. Do you remember anything
bomb
else?
ship?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the hut installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now
Yes.
active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
right.
I do not like the subtle, like, titillation in his voice.
So he now has he can regain health 1 point per round now.
Cool. He
State.
still looks about the same.
Yeah, that mod's not working. It's fine. Okay, last
let's,
one.
Let's do it.
Statement. As you
There we go.
and now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well
It just says the same
done,
thing each time.
Master.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately
believe
for
your
successes.
operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered the last of my deleted memory, Master.
The last of it.
Unfortunately, my history is still not complete.
What?
Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Answer. As I did inform you, Master, the majority of my memory is still locked within my core. That can only be accessed by the appropriate stimuli, and I have no idea what that stimuli might be, unfortunately. Sadly, it seems my true origins will always be a mystery.
Is there a way in game to actually stimulate the core?
We'll have to see now, won't we?
Okay, you're gonna be that way.
The
Okay.
answer is yes, but the answer is
Thank
also
you.
chill out. Patience.
I just want to know if it's possible. I didn't
It's
say what
possible.
is it.
It's
I
gonna
said,
happen.
is it possible in game? That's all I
It's
asked.
going
Okay.
to happen.
Are you sure your core just isn't damaged? I'm sure it's fine or whatever. You are eager to find your origins, are you? So tell me about the last owner then. How about 2 for now?
Mm-hmm.
Query, wouldn't you be, Master? Here I am, surrounded by all these meat bags, and all I desire is true perfection. Surely there are
Okay,
more
perfect
droids
cell.
like me out there. Or is that too much to hope?
Well,
Objection. Oh, fine. Laugh at me, Master.
I will.
Humiliate your pet droid. Go ahead.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm not gonna pretend I don't like this thing. Okay. Tell me about the last master owner, whatever the fuck. How did he die?
Correction.
Poor guy.
That would actually be my first owner, Master. The first I can remember. I had completed an assassination in Mandalorian space, though I have no knowledge of what my target was or who sent me. Regardless, my motor function had been damaged, and I could not return to wherever I had been sent from. A Mandalorian soldier claimed me as booty, I believe. He repaired me, poorly, I might add, and proceeded to use my assassination protocol to raise his rank.
That doesn't sound very Mandalorian-like, but you know, I guess even the Mandalorians slip in their so-called honor.
right.
It appears no one could resist using your protocol, so there's no way to find out who sent you there originally. Well, that would be in the core, I'm sure. Does nobody decent ever find you? Yeah, I mean 1 or 3.
You choose. Dealer's choice.
How about 3? It sounds funnier.
Does nobody decent ever find you?
Observation. You found me, Master. Perhaps you are simply fortunate that my assassination protocol no longer functions. At any rate, it seems that my Mandalorian owner finally decided to send me against Mandalore himself. My poorest performance, sadly.
Oh, and why is that?
Oh, okay. Wait.
I was
Damn it.
captured
I'm sorry.
by this Mandalore during the attempt. He was able to reverse my programming and send me after my own master. It was quite distressing. There was little I could do. Needless to say, I dispatched the Mandalorian soldier efficiently. Once I deactivated, I believe I eventually ended up on the black market and was sold to the Hutt on Slaheron. My darkest day.
I'm sorry. What were you gonna say, Jared? I apologize.
What a sad day indeed. I was gonna say. Wait, do I even remember what I was gonna say?
So it was talking about going after Mandalore himself.
Oh, okay, right. So he is a person who's been he's dead now, right?
What, Mandalore?
Yes.
Yeah, Mandalore, or
But
at least
he
that
only
Mandalore was killed.
But that was only recently died, right?
Yeah, I have to. How long was it?
Because
Was it 5
what
years
I'm trying
ago?
to figure out here is time frame. Because if this droid was sent to kill that guy, then it means that all of these previous masters have all been in the relatively recent past, right?
Yes.
At least that would be my guess. And
Yes.
he's not been around for centuries or whatever.
Yeah.
Like at
So-
most maybe a few decades.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me actually
So
get
you
the
couldn't
actual.
kill the Mandalore.
Let
So
me get-
Mandalore is a title.
Yes, Mandalore is the title. Mandalore is the leader of the Mandalorians.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's what it says. That's what it says there. You couldn't kill the Mandalore.
Yes.
So you killed that master directly. Yeah. So I guess this one, it was against his original programming.
Yeah.
The Mandalore like changed the like the I guess just said like yeah altered the programming so that HK would kill the master that he had at that point.
Yes.
You're just a traveling piece of bad luck, aren't you? 1 or 3, I'm thinking.
Okay. Choose one. 1 or 3.
3.
So you couldn't kill the Mandalore.
Statement. With all due respect, Master, he is the leader of the Mandalorians. Perhaps my old master was foolish to send me after him.
Understandable. Running an ad, by the way.
Okay, no worries. Let me then let's do this real quick. I'm looking up the just so you know what the time frame is.
Like timeline for like in universe like characters here.
Yeah. So
Okay, tell it to me.
so the the actual
Yes.
Mandalorian Wars ended, I believe, in 3960 BBY.
3960. Okay.
Yeah. And the actual game, let me see when
This game.
this game
Takes place when?
3956. So it's been about 4 to 5 years. I was
Okay,
right. Yeah,
so-
it's been 5 years. That's what they said. In game, it's been 5 years since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, and it's been
Okay.
5 years since the Jedi Revan, as the winner of or as the victor, went off into deep space, and then consequently came back
Did
with
he
Malik.
Did he go into deep space because he was the victor? Or, like, what do you mean, like as the victor?
That's well, as the victor, like Revan came out as the victor of the Mandalorian Wars, and then traveled into deep space. On
Okay.
on
Well, just
some
the way you phrased it sounded like because he was the victor, he went into deep space.
no.
which doesn't make
Him
any
being
sense.
the victor is unrelated, or Revan being the victor is unrelated. But that's when Revan began the search for the Starforge, I believe.
Okay, and like
Would
that
have
I
been-
got. I guess
yeah.
about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago.
And Cantankerous over there confirmed
Mhm.
that the last Mandalore was killed at the end of the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes.
Okay, so then
So the Mandalorians
we're-
right now are leaderless, which is why they're all drifting.
right, and HK here was then sent after, I guess, presumably that Mandalore who got executed at the end of the wars, or I don't know if he was
Yes.
executed or if he
Yes.
was just killed or in battle or whatever.
Yes. So HK-47 was acquired by a Mandalorian, who then decided to use the droid to attack the Mandalore who was alive during the Mandalorian Wars.
Okay, so all this stuff has happened fairly recently.
Within the past 5 to 10 years, probably. Because the
Oh,
Mandalorian
even that quick, like that, or not quick, that soon. Like I thought maybe a couple decades or something, but it's been possibly less than 10 years.
Yeah, well, because the Mandalorian, the proxy wars with the Mandalorian started, I think 3995 BBY. Somewhere between.
Well, that would be still a few decades before the current game.
Yes. Yeah. So all of these these wars and stuff happened because that was Exar Kun was at that point, and then after that was Ulic Qel-Droma, and then the Mandalorian Wars, and there was a false war that started 3960.
War.
Yeah, 3965, I think, was when the false war started, and then the real war picked up, I think, 2 years later, when the Republic finally got off their ass and got involved. And that would have been 3963. So 3963 to 3961 or 3960, depending on how you want to see the end of the war. That was the heart of the Mandalorian Wars. That was when Revan got involved.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So HK hasn't been around too long is like what I've been trying to figure out here.
No.
Just how far back into the past are we looking at with all these previous masters, all these escapades by our bloodthirsty robot boy.
Exactly, yeah.
So, can you remember anything else? You killed that you killed that master directly, too?
Mm-hmm.
Statement. So I did. I am not very proud of that, Master. The soldiers seem very startled, I must say.
I wonder why. So, can you remember anything else?
Answer. There are a few Mandalorian implants that I can activate now. They will improve my performance. Beyond that, Master, there is nothing more I can relate to you. With luck, we will discover the stimulus to unlock my core very soon.
Cool. And I'm guessing you can't get that, stimulus to work until you unlock all of the memories.
Yes.
That would be my guess.
Yes.
Like it's gated that way.
Mm-hmm. Because of your repairs,
Well-
HG now regenerates another one vitality every 3 seconds, so that's 2 HP per round of health recovery. And plus another +2 to his dex.
Cool.
Did it. Alright,
Now we just have to find out what specifically triggers him to unlock those memories.
Yes.
But I had enough of our robot companion here and our dark side people here. Can we talk to someone else and or get
Let's-
off this ship?
Let's talk to Mission real quick. There's one thing we have to wrap up with her.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I want to thank you for helping me with Griff. You did everything you could for my brother, more than most people would have. I know it might look like it didn't make any difference in the end. Griff's in debt and on the run like usual. But at least I know we tried to help him.
Mm-hmm. Griff's a slimeball mission. Accept it. I mean, that's putting it very bluntly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean,
I like number 4 is really funny. If I ever see your brother again, I'll rip out his entrails and strangle him with them.
that's funny. Not gonna say it though. I invested a lot in Griff. I'm still looking to get some payback. Nah, we didn't invest that much. We gave him like $100 or whatever.
We gave him like $100 and a couple monkey organs.
Yeah, it was not that much of an investment, and we knew we weren't gonna even get it back anyway. It's like,
Yeah.
here, go mess shit up again as you always do.
Exactly.
Don't give up on him, Mission. He could change. Yeah, so like, no, I think 2 is like the most honest here. It's just
Yeah.
that he is like just a loser. Like,
Yeah, it's like
we
it's
what,
okay.
was he
It's
gets
okay.
himself in trouble with Zerka, and then gets captured by sand people,
Mhm.
and then is like after one get rich quick scheme after another, abandons his own sister on an unhospitable planet, and cuts and runs the moment things get too tough for him, which is all on his own, all from his own stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to feel sorry for him when everything bad that happens to him is primarily his own fault.
Right.
Even when we're trying to help him not do that, like, no, don't do this. Like, he's like, no, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Like,
It's
okay,
like, no,
dude.
it's actually not fine. All right, yeah. So Griff's a slimeball. Let's just accept it.
Don't worry. I see all Griff's faults plainly now. None of us is perfect, but I realize he's a little less perfect than most. My brother is what
That's a
he
way to
is,
put it.
But I've learned to deal with that. I'll never forget that he looked after me when I was just a kid, but I don't feel like I owe him anything anymore.
Good.
Hmm.
That's a very mature attitude, Mission. I'm impressed. I still hate that slime ball's guts. No. I'd say 1 or 2.
I like 2. That's a very mature attitude mission.
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not gonna dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward. So, is there anything else you need?
Nope, bye.
Okay.
Yeah, can you put your swords away and stop, like, waving them at me every time you speak? It's kind of unnerving.
Alright, let's real quick.
Do we need to craft anything?
I want to upgrade my sabers. So we have this in here, which is stumble. We got a couple other crystals. We got this guy, which is a droid crystal, and we got this guy, which is increased blaster bolt deflection. Okay.
Wait, how many different crystals can we put? Just like we can put up to 3 crystals in one saber?
So there's the crystal that determines the color, and then there are 2 upgrade crystals.
Oh.
Okay, these are actually the ones I
was
have.
not aware.
The ones I actually have on my saber are pretty good, so I'm gonna see if I can upgrade. Yeah.
So we have cyan and silver, right?
We have cyan and silver. So the green ones are Jolie's, the blue purple, this is Juhani, the pink one is Bastila, and then we have these ones, which we are probably gonna sell when we go to Yavin next. So I'm actually gonna put.
We don't need these red lightsabers. We're not evil. We're not edgy Anakin Skywalker on here.
Correct. Anakin Edgewalker.
Edgewalker?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Bastila exists. I was comfortable in my forgetting of her existence until you had to say her name. Why did you have to say her name?
I'm sorry. So that's.
Are we done with her quest, by the way?
Yes, we're done. That she was the first quest we completed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that quest is done. Okay, cool. Done.
That's why I was able to comfortably put her in the no longer think about category.
Yes, correct.
And what about Karth? Does Karth need any more coddling?
Yes, but Karth is a quest that we can't actually finish
until the game's over. Oh no, okay, yeah, he still needs to, like, you know, see the admiral guy, you know, dead or whatever.
Yes, correct.
But what about our lad? What about our son? What about his quest?
He doesn't have a quest in this game.
What?
It's really sad. I know.
That's the real, like,
that's
tragedy
that's
here.
The
is
real
that
crime.
our droid son does not have a quest here. I'm
Okay,
very
so
unhappy. Also, if you're about to start the trial, you better save here.
I'm going to save. I'm going to save again and say.
Yeah. So make a new hard save.
For real. Cool. So.
Tomorrow for sure.
I have the answers. You
have the cheat sheet on how to do the trial in a slightly better way this time?
Yes, let's speed through this real quick. They talk about, this is to determine the culpability. Opening statement of the Sith. Or opening statement of me, actually.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're frozen again. Prosecution always goes first, not defense, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess I will find
Sunray is guilty. I have the recording. Which you said just get him executed on the spot.
It's an instant kill. It's really funny. All right.
So what is the correct response here?
4. I will find Sunray innocent. That remains to be seen.
What a very complex response.
Yeah.
It is an honor to see justice served.
Shut up.
And I will see Sunray is executed for the crime he has committed.
Do not be too overzealous in pressing your commission, bitch. I mean, Sith. All right. So
is there really a difference?
So first is Ignis's testimony, the hotel owners.
The man I saw leaving, Sunray, probably left after I heard the
Don't
blaster
start talking
shot.
until after you turn
The guilt
around.
of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, bitch. This is important evidence. We will begin by calling forth witnesses to the crime and taking their testimony. After each witness has given their testimony, Okay, so here's the Pazak boy. The prosecution will question the witness first.
Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Shut the fuck up.
Objection.
Oh, yeah, we get to be Phoenix Wright again.
Objection. Objection sustained. Shut the fuck up.
Of course, Your Honor. Feareth me.
Sometimes I wish
What
that
did you see
judges
the
would just
night
say
of the
that.
murder?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well,
Right.
I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
And what do we need to say to this lad? That's a very long audio clip just to say that one small sentence, but okay.
Right.
So, what is our cross-examination here?
Okay, hold on.
I think last time it was, I'm trying to remember, what did we say? Did we say she was a dark Jedi?
Yes.
But what is the better thing to say, I'm guessing? Or is it the same thing?
Hold on. Let me... I got my sheet all fucked up. Hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Is your cheat sheet not reliable anymore?
No.
I've lost confidence in you, Zach.
Go fuck yourself.
No.
Bitch.
Impossible.
Man.
Physically impossible.
Okay, so... No. It's still possible because we have 3 trump cards, and we can get every judge to a +3, which is going to give the best verdict. So it's... Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Your point is well taken, Arbiter. Thank you. Do you have additional questions? Yes. Was the medal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
This argument has merit. Do you have additional
Yeah,
questions?
but that's still conjecture. That's not testimony, isn't it? Or whatever. They're playing a little fast and loose with some of the rules here, or whatever.
Well, on a cross examination, if I remember correctly, conjecture is allowed, but it can serve to strengthen and weaken your argument. But I also
I thought
could
that's
be wrong.
only part of. I thought that's only part of like your testimony is when you can.
Conjecture.
Actually, no.
I'm pretty sure it's on crosses when you can conjecture. I could be wrong though. I'm not a lawyer.
Neither am I. I do know that there are at least like limitations on when you can or cannot speculate.
Yeah, this is not legal advice. Okay, and then Elassa was a dark
legal
Jedi.
advice? Go watch Legal or something.
And then I love that guy. And then Elassa was a dark Jedi, wasn't she?
Yes, from what I could
so
tell.
we didn't get to say
she
that one.
carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
No,
Why
this
would
piece
she
of
have a
evidence is
lightsaber?
very important. It establishes the character of Elassa, perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunry. And then I have no additional questions. Very well. Would you like to use this opportunity? No, I do not.
So we don't want to. So there are certain questions that we do not want to ask.
Yes, because those will result in some judges like getting like
More upset,
I guess debuffs to their opinions of us.
So basically, it's a matter of playing the numbers to get more as many judges on our side as possible.
Yes, and we can get all 5 on our side.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
Then,
will not
do
use
we need to poll them?
Fuck no. Since the defense has no clear questions.
Does polling them have any negative consequences?
No, it just tells us where they're at, but I know where they're at. I have all the numbers.
Gotcha.
The prosecution may question.
The Rhodian. You were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Sunry Mulira.
Running down the hallway, when good for a look in the room,
clear,
Sith woman.
That Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Bitch. Perhaps, Sith, perhaps. It is the turn of the defense to question the witness now. Alright, cool. So, Gloopor.
Sorry, we cannot question. We're frozen again.
Sorry.
We are too busy being frozen.
I've been
not
caught
responding.
I've been caught in my 1,000-yard stare accidentally. Yeah. Did you see Sunry kill Alasa? Gloopor not see Sunry really hurt Sith, but Gloopor did see Sunry leave room dead Sith in it. Oh shit, oops. Oh no. Okay, we're fine.
Click off the game.
But Gloopor not really seeing kill the Sith. An important distinction, Arbiter. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? Yes.
Well, last time we got him to admit on like on the stand here that he was the one who planted Sunry's like soldier medal on the dead body. So do we still do that here?
Yes. So first we ask, isn't the medal at the crime scene a little too obvious a clue? Gloopor not know why anyone leave things in someone else's room. Gloopor just think these things happen. It is just odd. Yes. Odd indeed. Now, buddy, wasn't it you who planted the medal, you fucking silly little bitch?
So you do have to say also certain things in order, I'm guessing.
No. But I think that it makes sense to say, like, doesn't seem obvious that the medal was left in the room. Didn't you plant the medal?
Yeah, it makes more sense to say that before asking, like, or getting him to confess it. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So did you plant the medal?
Don't do it, Gloopor.
Don't. The prosecution will shut the fuck up. What is it you wish to say? Gloopor paid by Sith to plant that medal.
Lies! Slander! I object!
You are certain of this, Gloopor? Gloopor wonky. This new evidence put the entire case in a new light. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? I have no additional questions.
So we do not want to ask about, being a cripple or whatever.
No, because that will debuff the Sith judges or the Sith swaying judges, and they'll be like, now you're just playing to like some bullshit.
Also, the Sith don't like weakness, so I guess don't bring it up.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I don't want to pull the judges. We're good.
Who's next? Oh, his wife.
Elora. Yes. Alright, cool. Elora.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Ilasa.
A supposition for now, prosecutor. Alright. So this...
Sorry, Rena Shab not responding. Rena Shab.exe.
Bing bing bong bong. Okay.
What do we need to ask here?
We only need to talk about the, we only need to talk...
Was a war hero,
about
was a
the
cripple,
affair. We only have to say, like, was it true your husband was having an affair with Ilasa? That's the only thing we have to say for this, I believe.
So only mention that. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Be silent. You've already fucking talked, shithead.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
That is very enlightening evidence. It will influence our deliberation considerably. Do you have any more questions? No. Will you use this opportunity? I will not,
it's
because
a little hard for, I don't know, the Sith argument, like he was saying, like, oh yeah, like clearly he went there to keep her quiet about the affair. But if the wife already knows about it, that doesn't really hold water.
Yeah, it's like, what's your argument then? Like, what are you trying to say? All right. Don't need to pull the judges. Any remaining witnesses?
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honor.
And then we do this. And then he takes the long walk.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Do not interrupt that son of a whore. In fact, I think you said quite enough already, bitch. Okay, so.
Oh, good. So now the judges are starting to get even more upset with the Sith guy.
Exactly.
Which is what we were trying to do, right? Like, get it so that we can get a conclusion to this where the Sith gets more in trouble with the judges, right?
Exactly. All right, so.
So what do we need to say and what not say? Elassa was a spy.
That one's not
wasn't
good.
she? It was not that one? Okay. How
No.
could Elassa have got a hold of your medal?
That one is good.
You were going to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
And that one is good as well. So we have to ask 3 and 4. I think which order is best though is the question. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Are you going to end the affair? Would the Sith object? How could Elassa got a hold? Maybe 4 first.
Sure. You were going to the end of the affair. Would the Sith object?
yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Be silent, prosecutor.
Yeah.
This is a valuable
The
point.
fascists are clearly not evil.
Right.
Even though they're clearly evil.
Exactly.
Don't slander us this way.
And then how could Elassa have gotten hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
Well, we already had someone confess to it.
True, but it does have merit and deserves consideration. And then we have no additional questions. Will you use this opportunity to pull the judges? We can
That
ask.
would be,
do you want to hear what what they say?
Sure, but I was just going to point out that at this point, like, that would be kind of like, you know, an oversight on the part of the writers that, like, if you get Glupor to admit that he's the one who planted it there, that question shouldn't even come up later on in the trial because,
or rather, like the answer
because he's all.
Yeah, or the answer from the judges should be like, what do you mean supposition? We literally had someone say no. I think okay, so that's 2 on our side. Sunry was perhaps not the killer. All right, come on, keep going.
How long does it take you to say that?
I cannot make my decision on what I have seen yet, so he needs more points. I do not believe Sunry could have committed this crime, and I cannot yet tell, but I'm confident it will be proven. Okay.
So that's 2 we still need to get up.
Yes.
So now so it's going to rest on our closing statement then.
Yes. Which
I think
is
the
important.
facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Indeed. And your closing statements? Okay. So,
what do we need to say here to ingratiate those last 2 judges to our side?
let's see. I need to double check something.
We need to be as manipulative as possible here, Zach. We need the right response.
No. You're right. You are correct. I know. Okay, well, let me find the... Oop. You didn't see that. Shut up.
You fool. I heard it and I saw it.
No, shut up. Stop it.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, so...
What is it? What is it? Oh!
Okay, so I think it's only... Let's see. I think it's only...
You
one.
think?
It's 1. No one actually witnessed the murder. Truth. Man's preaching.
Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you speak out of turn again, you will be forcibly ejected from the court, and I will personally kick your ass. Is there another point you would
you like to have a fish foot in your ass? Because that's what's gonna happen if you keep fucking talking.
Okay, the only other one that we need to say
About to
is...
start an ad, by the way.
Okay. No, it's okay.
It's
You know what?
It's great timing.
That gives me time. I'm going to go... I just got some food, so I'm going to go grab my food real quick.
Okay, go grab your food. Oh no, but now I'm alone. I don't know any tricks. I can't entertain audience on my own. Zach, please come back. What are the options? Hey, you got it. Thank you, John. Wait, Sunray was a cripple and couldn't have killed her. The Sith are obviously evil and set this up. I'm trying to remember which one we said last time. I don't remember if we said no one actually saw the murder. Last was a spy in the Sith. They're framing Sunray. Because we didn't say that she was a spy in one of the last options, so I wonder if that might not be a good thing to say now. Sunray is ending the affair, so the Sith killed her. Maybe.
What sort of thoughts have you deliberated?
Well, what I was just thinking was that saying 4 that Alasa was a spy might not be good, since the previous option to say that wasn't a good option at that time. And Sunray was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her. Like, we could say that, but we don't have anything to back it up, so I'm not entirely sure if that is the right thing to say. I also don't know the nature of the two judges who we're trying to win over right now, if they're, like, more Sith or Republic biased. And then, like, saying the Sith are obviously evil, it just sounds like it's a little too, like, I mean, yes, they're evil, but, like, it sounds like they'd just be a little bit too provocative to, like, you know, the Sith judges, and that they won't like hearing that. So I don't know. And then saying he's a cripple, he couldn't have killed her, also is something the Sith wouldn't like to hear.
Right.
So I guess maybe 3. I'm not sure.
You are correct.
I'm correct?
3 is the only other one that's going to get us any good graces.
Okay. Then that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other ones... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My brain just exploded.
Oh.
It was too big.
Does that mean we're out of the ad?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. So then 3. Sunray was ending the affair, so the Sith had her killed.
My biggest brain figured it out.
Mm-hmm. Your time for arguments has passed, and you would do well to shut the fuck up. Is there anything else you would like to state? Nope, my arguments are complete. The court will now deliberate. The court finds Sunray innocent of the murder of the Sith Alasa. In addition, this court finds the Sith Empire guilty of conspiracy and obstruction of justice.
Your honors, no!
Silence. The Sith Empire is hereby forced to subsidize a portion of Republic purchases on Manad for a period of the next solar year. The verdict has been delivered and this trial is now over.
Oh, Sunray, I'm so glad.
Elora, we have done all we could for you, old friend. Thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
I mean, he did kill her, but like I said, like it was easy to get caught up in the. Yes, like, you know, last time it was easy to get swept up in the thirst for, you know, justice or whatever, that like we'd just solved the crime, and seeing him like on the recording, like it was actually like it was secret Republic surveillance, right?
Yes.
Isn't that, yeah, that's what it was. Like, it wasn't even like publicly available in any kind of like institution. Like, it was specifically just the Republic like keeping tabs
Yep.
and all that. And so like we found the evidence that clearly showed him shooting her in the back.
Yep.
And sending him to jail, I guess, is justice. But I mean, she was evil. The Sith are evil, and I mean, there are worse things than letting an old murderer who killed a bad person go than like I said before, we have bigger fish to fry than like sending this man to jail. And ultimately, how does it what good does it actually accomplish?
Right. Exactly. Okay. So.
I must probably get back to doing some work. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thanks, John. I appreciate you stopping by. It was very nice to have you chatting with us through all this. I hope you've been thoroughly entertained by our antics.
All right, so we have a couple more quests to wrap up before we can actually do the big boy quest. Are you ready?
The big boy quest that we've been putting off this entire time?
Yeah, because I want to finish all the side quests on the planet before we finish the main quest, dude. I'm a little completionist that way.
I've been most entertained, thank you.
Glad you've been
entertained. I am very
entertained.
glad. I'm glad we could provide this service to you, and I hope you're able to do some good work over there. And if you're streaming later or sometime, I'll try to stop in as I often do.
Okay, so we gotta go. No, not that way. This way. This way. Oh. Okay, so remember all those like people we talked to in the cantinas?
Yes. Oh no, it's not just love, Zach. He sends us super love.
Super love. Slove.
Amazing. Slove. A little bit too close to Slav. The Slavs are actually super love.
Oh lord. Okay. Quick save.
We love the Slav. We slaved the Slavs, dude.
When you are ready to explore the
That sounds so silly.
So we can't actually talk to that man. But oh wait, no, we can literally just go back and hold on. So let's go go to the cantina. We're going to the cantina real quick.
Isn't that where the drunk Sith were who were like, I just want to get wasted and have fun or whatever?
Yeah, where was that? Was that here? No. Was it?
That was at the cantina.
I know, but like, where was the cantina? I guess it was all the way over here, huh?
Sure.
I forget actually where it was. My bad.
I don't have to play the games, so like I'm not playing, so I don't have to really know where things are.
I know.
That's your job.
It's my burden to bear.
Bears?
Okay, it is here. Bear. All right.
Zach, bears?
No, stop, please. Here's the cantina.
Zach and his crippling fear.
Wait,
of
no,
bears.
this is the swoop. Shit, fuck.
Is
God
this
damn it!
not
No,
the
this is
cantina?
no, fuck. Juhani, I'm stuck in you.
Stuck.
Yes?
What?
I'm stuck inside of you.
I'm stuck inside you.
I thought that was the cantina. That's where the drunk Sith were.
No, that's the swoop.
Now I'm even more confused.
I'm confused too. What the fuck? Where are we going?
Can you not see where? Can you only look at the map for the area you're in? You can't look at like all the maps.
Yeah, and you know what? It would probably be faster just to do this and then walk from the Ebon Hawk. I'm very saddened.
Okay.
I'm pissed, dude.
Pissant.
I'm pissant.
No, you're pissed. I'm pissant at the moment. But look, it's
Oh.
the guy we sold our Giska to.
No! Stop! No! 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 No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Stop. Wait. You're not allowed to see this yet. No, stop.
I'm not allowed to see this? What do you mean?
No, shut up. Stop. Okay. Okay, load. Quick save. Okay. Jared, we're walking.
I'm very confused about something that just happened. Like you're trying to hide it from me, but someone
we can't
to
trigger that yet.
Background.
We can't trigger that yet, okay? There's still a conversation we have to have. We haven't had yet. Oh god.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. No, I'm sorry. No, we can't trigger that yet. So that's Juhani's side quest, but there's one other conversation we have to have with Juhani after we get our next level up that will be locked out of us if we talk to that man.
Okay.
So
I didn't really see anything that they said. It went too quickly.
Yes,
so,
good, because I'm an expert at speed
clearly
clicking.
but at C clicking?
Speed clicking. No, seed clicking. No,
but
you were right.
like-
Okay. Let me
No, I said
throw us
C
back.
like clicking the C button on your keypad, but
Oh,
but I'm guessing he's relevant in some way to her backstory, so
yes.
I'll learn about her at some point.
Here's the fucking cantina was right where we were. All right. So here.
Oh, this is the no. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
there's the drunk sit there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I guess they just have a very similar layout. I was confusing
Yeah.
them just
All right.
visually.
So let's talk to this
Oh,
man.
there's that guy too, who's the like most are not comfortable with my presence or whatever.
Right. Yeah. All right. Let's talk to this guy, Nilko Boas.
He gave us a quest or something.
Yes. Have you news from you, human? Have you discovered why the Republic is hiring mercenaries?
Yes.
Okay. So we can just tell him and get some experience, and I don't think it has any negative consequences. We can just say yes. They're sending them down to a secret base on the Racket Rift. Straight up. The Racket Rift. It is as I feared. Though the Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this case. Human, allow me to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manon. But I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manon. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Fractured Rift is the source of Manon's kotor, and I fear the science station may damage production of the delicate resource.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the kotor, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
Or they would never do something so dastardly.
You must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. Well, they can't. The Republic has recently lost contact with the science facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they are hiring mercenaries to investigate the situation. But I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Racket Rift that even we Selkath do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awakened something that was left best undisturbed.
Was left what under?
Was best left undisturbed.
Oh, I think you switched the words there when you read them, and it
my
sounded
bad.
weird, and I didn't process it in my brain.
My bad.
Well, we're going down there anyway, right?
Yeah.
That's where the star map is, right? Like didn't the dude over there at the embassy mention that they had found the star map?
They said that they found like something that could be our star map, and when we had our vision, it was on the seafloor, so we can safely assume that that's where the star map is.
Yeah, so we're going down there to investigate anyway. So
Yeah.
one, I guess.
Yep. As you
Sounds
wish.
more like you know what you're telling me.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Perhaps you will find the answers the mercenaries could not. I will keep our conversation secret so that the vile Sith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. I hope my silence does not lead to another disaster for Manon. Here's the payment I promised you. And now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there is much I must do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. Bam! Level up. Okay, now. Okay, so.
If we're gonna level up, that means that we can have another interaction with Juhani, right?
Correct, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing.
Awesome.
Okay, I get another feat.
Should we talk to the other Selkath though first?
Yes, that's what I would like to do. Okay, we get another feat. I kind of want to take conditioning, which is another saving
More
throw thing.
feet picks, dude.
Or
Give
we
'em
could,
to me.
or we could just get a regular +1 attack with lightsabers. But I don't think this is as useful as more saving throws. I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
And then powers.
Your RPG.
We only have one slot right now. We're level 17. Level 18 is when we get this. This is the best thing in the game. Anyways, we're gonna get this now, which is stasis food, which means that we can, you know how we can put one person into stasis right now and have them like hold there? We can now put
Think so?
we can now put people within a 10-meter radius into a stasis.
Oh, now it's an AoE?
Now it's an AoE.
Hell yeah.
Very
brother.
useful. Very, very useful. All right, let's go talk to the other
I
dude.
thought maybe it was going to be like like now you can stasis more people, but still a definite number, like 2 or 3 or something. But no, like if you actually get them clumped together close enough, you can get like a bunch of people.
Literally just all of them just done. You're done, bitch. All right, let's talk
That
to
might
this
be a
man.
little broken, but I like it.
Dude, I don't care. I like breaking
Anyway.
games. All right, Shayless.
I know you do.
Human, you return. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selkath youth? Have you news of my daughter Shasa?
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch and she fell to dumb propaganda and joined the alt-right. I'm sorry. Nothing can be done. I had to call her.
Bruh, I have information for you, Shayless. Excellent, you have done well. What have you learned? The Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Yes, this makes sense. What the fuck kind of response is that?
That checks out.
Manon's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malik brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selkath people, strong enough to seize control of Manon and our Kolto. My daughter Shasa, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp.
She was, yes.
I have convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt. And yet, my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manon. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make Otto City authorities take action. I hope so. You have done much for me, Human. Here are the credits. I only wish I had more to give. We can get a super bonus by just telling him to keep his $500 because it's only $500 and we don't really need that money.
And we've got a lot of money right now.
We've got a lot
keep your
of
money.
Yeah, keep your dollars. You refuse my reward? Truly your humans are a noble breed. Truly you humans are a noble breed. Perhaps my species has underestimated your kind.
Hey, kid. That was a good thing you did there. Almost brought a tear to this old man's eye.
Thanks for saying it from across the bar.
With honor.
Please excuse me now, Human. I must go speak to the Manon authorities about this Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Bam. Done and done. Okay.
I just noticed that the Selkath have like 2 large toes.
Yes.
It looks kind of weird. Anyway.
So, let's talk to these two. We can talk to Jolie and Juhani. I believe they both have something to say. And then we can go do the last dungeon of the planet.
Coolio. Yeah, but I'm still not satisfied with the way the mission to find the Selkath youth played out. Like the way it was done, like it felt very undeserved. Where just because at least some of the other Selkath were like, wait a minute, no, I'm starting to doubt here, and it showed there was something, at least the gears were turning. But then in the case of what was her name?
Shasa.
Oh, Shasa. No, Shayless was the father. Shasa was the one who was stubborn the entire time. No, the Sith are good. They would never do anything like this. And you must find proof. And then literally at the very end when you find something, it's you're right. Let's go. And it just went just light bulb on off. No slow realization or any kind of earned reconciliation there. It was very sloppy.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Anyway, let's talk to our jitty companions.
Right. Let's talk to Jolie real quick.
Always.
Right. So we can ask him.
On my mind.
We can ask him 2 things. So, what do you think of the verdict, and why did you leave the Jedi?
Yeah. Well, first let's ask him what do you think. Thought about the verdict.
Mm-hmm.
Innocent. I don't know what to make of it, to tell the truth. Do you think justice has been done?
Hard to say. Yes or no. There's no gray area here. Thank you, BioWare, as usual, for the greatest dialogue writing.
What do you think?
What I think is the honest answer is it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I think this whole situation is unjust, and it's not really clear what the answer is, but I don't want to say it was unjust either, because we didn't get to dunk on the Sith, and that was nice.
So do you think yes then? Yes, justice was done?
I'll say it was overall more just than some other outcomes. We'll put it that way.
Then we'll say yes, I think justice was done.
I see. I am not so sure. If he did kill that woman, Sunry's going to have to live with that on his conscience. And if he's justified her death in his mind, well, Sunry was a good man once.
I only hope that is still the case. I enjoyed his company. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
All right, cool. Good talk. All right,
Thanks, Jolie.
Let's make your.
Yeah, see, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is the actual response that like I would have to the situation as well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, or with some other like details put on there as well. Like, I think it was good that the Sith, got a little bit of like what was coming to them in that case. But Sunry did kill that woman, even if she was a fucking cunt. And I'm not gonna shed a tear for her, but he did still murder her in cold blood. So yeah, it's hard to say there. It's like I said, the whole situation is just like muddy and unjust. So.
It's very gray.
Anyway, so let's ask him about why he left the Jedi.
All right, so why did you leave the Jedi, Jolie?
Who said I left the Jedi?
Well, he left the Order, I suppose, like the official institution.
Yeah, you said
even if he still like maybe walks the path to some extent.
Yeah, it's like you said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
Got him.
What do you mean?
Number
that's
two
the
is
dumbest,
like. So what the
that's
fuck
the
kind of
dumbest
response is
thing
that?
I've ever heard.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's not black and white. Oh, okay, yeah.
We love BioWare.
Ask number one.
So are you a Jedi or not? Yeah, no. One is fine. Like, what do you mean it left you? Can you be more specific?
Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed. But that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
And what's worse is that the Jedi begin like it's not just that people view the Jedi that way; it's that the Jedi begin to view themselves that way.
As I would say, like number one is probably the most accurate answer. I certainly don't think that.
Yeah, you perfect. That's a laugh.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act.
Hey,
no doubt you've been on the receiving end
Thanks,
of Jedi justice
asshole.
at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
Yeah, so see, he's onto it too. That like
Dude,
the
he
fact
gets
that the fact that some of them fall to the dark side, like on a fairly regular basis, especially like when it seems to be in vogue or whatever, like that shows pretty clearly that like even without scrutinizing too deeply, that something's amiss here about these Jedi. And something seems to be systematically making it easier for them to turn to the dark side, which, as we discussed, is like a construct of their ideology. Like it's the way their ideology conditions them to think and act, pushes them in that direction,
right?
On a structural basis, and like, but you don't even need to like get into those details to really kind of notice that something's wrong here.
Yeah.
But he is also right, yeah, that there is a lot of self-righteousness and like wrapped up with the Jedi, not just from the way people outside perceive them, but also just the way they perceive themselves, even when it's completely unjustified.
Right.
I don't get it. What do you mean? So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it? I don't know about that, but nobody can be right about everything. Well, there's a difference between not being right all the time and being wrong like a lot of the time.
Yeah. I mean, we could just ask what he means.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
It's like let's elaborate on this.
I suppose I'm not being very clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. For your sake, I'll try.
Is that your excuse for everything? I'm old. Let me be vague.
About a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Horthoff? I could never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the core, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts. That that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hordath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Oh boy. Go on.
Is this supposed to have a point?
go on.
No, go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hordath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hordath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally. He asks if Master Hordath is sure, and of course Master Hordath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should have asked someone else. But the proud Hordath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hordath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
And I'm guessing that that Padawan was you. That is a stupid story.
Which one do you like? 1, 2, maybe?
2.
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
So I guess it's not. It wasn't him. It wasn't telling a story about his past.
It was telling a parable.
I don't understand then.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
So yeah, it was just it was nasty. You should get that looked at.
No.
So yeah, it's like you said, it was a parable then.
Exactly. Yeah.
And mainly that, not literally that something like that happened, but that but just illustrating the Jedi Order's unwillingness to acknowledge their own blindness as an organization.
Yes, correct. All right.
And being too proud to admit it.
Yep. All right, last things last. Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Let's talk. Yes. Last conversation.
Tell me more about your past.
I have told you my life story already. What more could you possibly want to know? Well, there is one thing. I did not want to mention.
Well, that's what I want to know, that one thing.
Because I was unsure how you would react.
All right.
What is it? Or why would I react badly? Do I really have time for that? Shut up. Yeah, what 1 or 3, does it matter?
I don't think so. I kind of like 3 though. Like, why would I react badly?
Okay.
You will see. Perhaps. Do you remember when I told you of the Jedi who had come to my world to fight the Mandalorians? They were recruiting soldiers for their crusade against the Mandalores. Many people joined them.
Sounds vaguely familiar. It's been a while.
Right, yeah. Yes, you mentioned this. Or of course I remember. You remember? I
remember everything.
I remember.
The main
reason flawless memory
was their charismatic leader, the one whose troops freed me and let me dream of seeking out and joining the Jedi Order. I idolized her and the stories they told of her. She was everything I had dreamed a Jedi could be. I still believe she was that way. I was hesitant to talk to you about this because,
well...
How bad could this be?
Well,
or what?
Well, what?
Well,
the Jedi had come to fight the Mandalores under the leadership of a powerful young Jedi, a Jedi named Revan.
Ah, Revan. I fucking hate this. Revan? You mean...
You mean that Revan? This would have been before his turn to the dark side, though, right?
This would have been before Revan's turn, yeah.
The
Gotcha.
Revan. The Jedi who turned to the dark side became the Dark Lord of the Sith and was defeated by Bastila and her strike team. I do not know what happened in the wars with the Mandalorians that turned Revan and Malak, or what they sought with these star maps. But the Jedi I knew was a paragon of the Order. I am sorry if this seems wrong to you, but to understand, you must realize that Revan was as great as a Jedi could be. Whatever turned Revan must be terrible indeed. I wonder if what we find at the end of our journey will turn us as well.
Well, what turned him, Juhani, was Jedi thought in general. But I don't think you want to hear that.
Yeah.
I shall never fall like Revan did. Why did you tell me now?
Yeah.
Or just Juhani?
How
about
three? Okay, why did you tell me now?
This is meaningless speculation, I guess. I just wanted you to know what I held from you. But rest assured that I will not hold back. If our enemy is Malak, Revan's apprentice, or indeed even if it was Revan, I will help you through all trouble. Such is the will of the Council, and my own.
All right, that's it. That's the quests, TM. Now we can go.
Now we have to go trigger that thing that we saw a bit ago, right?
No, we don't. We're actually gonna go do the main quest. We're gonna go do the main quest.
Fine. Oh, and it's ad time.
Oh, good, perfect. We'll just take this time to walk.
Well, while you do that, can I go grab some water? Because I'm in need of lubrication.
Of course, lubricate yourself, my guy. I wouldn't want you to be unlubricated.
You don't want me to go in raw?
I don't want you to.
No, not raw, dry. That's what it is. Like, you don't want me to go in dry.
Nah, dude. Fucking put some paprika on that bussy.
Paprika? Jesus Christ. Dude, anyone who's into putting paprika on their bussy while getting raw dicked dry is fucking really going hard for no reason.
Dude, that's some shit that I would do.
I don't believe you.
All right, well, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Because I'm at the place already.
Okay. Well, you just keep spinning in circles there for a moment, and I'll be right back.
I'll do some inventory management. So,
I can't hear you anymore.
No, you're good. So I actually don't even know what I have. So here's everything. Here's all the shit I have equipped, and let's start with. Okay, we can sell those. Baka, I don't know who to give like the blades to. I guess, yeah, because these are some good blades, but yeah, like fucking. I don't know why Selvins is so fucking good. Selvins is good. The poison blade is very good. Attack +3. Oh, that's basically just Selvins, but a little bit better. Right, poison, mild damage, DC 15. The foil is very good. Well, it's the same thing as the poison blade without the poison. Oh, but with a critical threat of 17 to 20. That's really fucking good. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's see. The double sword, the fiber double blade, these are very good. I can sell both of those lightsabers. Is this blaster any good? I don't even know. I guess what I can do then, I can go through my party and I can equip them with shit that is good. So I'm gonna do that while Jared's gone. Oh, where the fuck is my party? What do you mean rejoin my party? Son of a whore. Are you butt fucking me? Are you really gonna fuck me like this? Jolie, what in the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Party selection. Let's do a little bit of party management. We'll get rid of you, we'll get review, bring you and you. Hit OK, hit close. I guess I'll level both of them up just for funsies. Auto level from 10 to 14. That's fine. And then Karth, auto level from 9 to 14. That's fine. Let's check out your armor first. You've got this mod armor, which is pretty good, 5 and 4, but there's also... Oh, Jesus, that's really good. I kind of like you in light armor, TBH. Oh yeah, this is just better. Alright. We'll drop you in that. Cardio regulator. We'll keep you in that for now. Alright. Did I put these on already? I'm not sure. I don't even know. You don't need gloves. As for your neural band will save. Motion detect neural band. I don't think you actually need to be changed from anything. I think you're good. And you can't do implants. Let's look at your fucking guns. Okay, so you've got... Okay, offhand first. Or I guess, no, on hand first. Alright, so you've got this Rapid Blast, 3 to 12. But what other blasters could you possibly have? Let's see. Right, this is a...
Okay, sir, I have
it's-
returned.
That's the same thing, just better. Hello, you're welcome back. Oh, no, it's not. It trades 1 bonus damage. Alright, I'm just doing some party management.
Yeah, just...
We'll get everyone back, and
go
now
to
we can...
inventories and such.
Yeah. Now we can go do our thing. We can go do the deep sea base, finally. Finally. Restricted access, we have the thing, and look, a bubmarine. Wait, there actually might be stuff in here. I might, no, never mind. Those are static.
Is that the sub that that the Republic commander guy was mentioning?
Yes. Begin rift station. Statty. Cool. Good talk.
Statty.
Yeah. All right. So
love them statties.
With this submersible, we can go straight to the rift. Okay, this submersible can use to descend to the deep ocean Racket Rift station. We're going to use it. Wait, hold on.
Interesting close-up angle on our face.
We are good. We're good. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna do it. Use the sub. Lovely. Look at those big fucking fish. There he goes.
I'll have to check out the live stream because I can't see what's going on.
The music is super eerie.
I only heard it a little bit, like a little bit of it, but
it's all good.
It is already starting to sound kind of spooky. Oh, good, and there's dead bodies here. Yeah, definitely a very friendly and inviting place this is.
That's okay. We got a
So
footlocker with.
they said that they lost contact with this facility, right?
I mean, look at that. That's a submarine that's out of the water and is also like been crushed by the ceiling. Can I?
Yeah,
is it
so-
tab? No.
Yes. What?
Is it shit? No.
So we're here to also like figure out what happened, right?
Yeah. Is it? It's not V. Is it B? No. No. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Oopsies.
Yes?
What is it?
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that now. There's another footlocker we can loot. I actually don't remember the layout of the station at all. I'm not gonna lie. There's a. Why is there a footlocker inside the footlocker? Hold on.
Why is there another lid?
Oh boy. All right. Let's get the fuck in here.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
What?
Calm down. I'm gonna come. Calm yourself.
I'm gonna come. Calm yourself down.
Wait. Calm. I feel like you'd say either calm down or calm yourself, but not calm yourself down. But
Calm yourself down, because I'm not gonna do it for you.
Why? What happened?
Why? What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Okay, you need to chill.
Yeah, you need to chill the fuck out.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you want to say that?
I mean, he's not gonna know about the star map and what happened here. I mean, we could say that, but I don't know.
We have to. We have to leave. The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
Fishy little war cries.
The
Cellcath.
the Selkath. You want to ask that?
Sure.
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Yeah, this guy's just a bundle of trauma now. I have to get into the station.
Do you want to just like? Do you want to get him back to the surface? That might be the most charitable thing to do.
Can we do that?
Well, we can say number 2 and say, hey, let's get you back to the surface.
Will that have any negative consequences? I thought this station needs to stay secret, unless he's not going to tell anyone. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's in his contract that he's not going to say anything.
I don't know if he would abide by his contract at this point, but okay. But sure. Right. Sniveling fool, you're just food for the Selkath.
Oh, God.
Right. Sure, I guess if we can take him back, I suppose. Yeah. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
No, let's go.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already. We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery
and how did we get in
in
here?
The southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
All right, that's a little bit racist.
Yeah,
hold the fuck up.
Go a little far.
All right, well,
I have to get into the station.
I have to get into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Do I just look like some rando person here? Like, all 3 of us are Jedi.
Like we're carrying fucking lightsabers.
I need to open it. I
like
need
that
it open.
You call yourself a mercenary.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
All right, bitch. Oh, but look at this fucking loot you didn't bother to get.
Also, is the other footlocker still broken?
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
Look at those sharks.
Oh, look, sharks.
Those are the Feroxa. I would assume the Feraxan sharks. So that's $135. So
I'm guessing this is the door right over here.
Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2. Well, that's 2 seconds, Zach, and you're not back. Guess it's time to end the stream. But I can't end the stream
because 2 seconds. But I just needed it. There we go.
You took longer than 2 seconds. If I had the ability to end the stream, I would have. But alas, it's not on my end. It's on yours. So.
Alas, where? Anyways.
You know what, Zach? Let's just keep moving.
All right. So
why'd you skip that door?
Well, because I wanted to get to the footlocker and the security panel. Oh, spikes. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Shall we go into...
What? You have plenty of spikes to use, don't you?
I only have 18.
Only 18? What do you need all of those for?
Oh, droid.
Except for situations like this.
Oh boy, droid.
Isn't this the situation that you would use the spikes for?
Damn. Damn. All dead.
I just don't understand why you're hoarding them and not wanting to spend your spikes, but okay.
There will be a thing, trust me.
An thing.
Anakin Thingwalker.
Oh, we can't move.
For whatever reason, I was just stuck. Alright. Alright. Let's...
There's a lot of doors here that we're skipping.
I know. Oh boy.
Hello.
That's fine. Whatever.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. It's a deactivated droid. I got a little spooked there for a second, like, oh, someone standing there.
You're good. Oh, that's an airlock to the outside. There's the fucking sharky boy.
Yeah, don't open the airlock.
We just opened that.
We don't want to
Alright.
drown.
So we can turn on the patrol jet if we want, but I don't want to. That door is not a thing. Okay.
The door is
so we
not
can
a
go
thing?
through there, or we can go through this. I think I'm gonna go through this up here first. Pop another quick save.
Also, where are all the cell cat that he was talking about? I don't see
Right
yet.
here,
Oh,
dude.
they're here.
Oh.
Here
There's stasis field in action. Isn't that great?
can you guys do something? I guess they
dude.
just want to
They're
stand there.
Absolutely fucking worthless, bro.
Thank you for finally doing something.
Honey, what in the actual fuck? Dead. Alright, good. So we're good now. So yeah, there's the insane cell cat they were talking about. Oh, there's another one in the corner. There are two of them.
Their eggs. There are two of them. They laid their eggs in the suits, dude.
Oh god.
Poisoned or
Bam.
something.
Hold on, let me just kill this man's. Got him. Dead and dead. Alright. Let's look in his locker. That's good. Okay. That door's inaccessible, so we can go this way. Oh, Christ.
More droids.
More droids. I'm actually going to run into here real quick. I'm going to pause. Okay. Jolie. Get him. Juhani. Get him. Great. And now I could just bang on him. So that destroy droid power is the equivalent to stasis field, basically. But instead of working as an AoE, it works in a line. It's like a lightning bolt, but for disabling droids.
Droids.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like pretty cool. All right, so let's
Can we go through that door?
We can. Let me grab this med pack and let's just go through the door. All right, nobody here. That's pretty good. I don't remember the station at all, like at all. Oh.
Any more insane cell cat immediately ready to shoot you with shit.
Let me just. Got 3 of them. All right. Oh, I'm gonna actually do a funny. I'm gonna do a silly haha. Oh, I guess I can't. Got him. Come over here now. I'm lining my lightning bolt up. Oh, well.
Oh.
I did it.
I like it when the lightning do that.
Yeah. Bam. Fucking force lightning in this game is overpowered as fuck. If you have a high charisma and a high wisdom score, you have like an insane amount of damage output, and you have an insane amount of
Points.
Of force points. Yeah, exactly.
Right,
so at this point,
charisma, because you're a force sorcerer, so it draws on your charisma.
Exactly.
And then wisdom is how many force points you have to spend, right?
Exactly. All right.
And you have high charisma and high wisdom, right?
Correct. All right.
Damn.
In response to those
you were
Phyrexian...
walking force machine.
I am. Thank you. All right. Scientist memo. In response to those Phyrexian sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air. And if you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise?
Even the capitalism must invade our video games.
Correct.
When do I get my bonus?
When do I get my boner? Shit. It just all got absorbed. Why do you guys not use your force powers? Oh, you know what?
Johnny's a sentinel, so she shouldn't be using her force powers too much anyway, but...
no, she's a guardian.
She's a guardian?
Jolie
is a... Jolie's the the one supposed to be using all his force magic powers, but he's not doing it. So he's the one who's really the issue here.
Yeah, well, he is on support already. I don't know why he's not using those powers more though. Whatever.
I love these wacky texture-like artifacts that happen with the lightsaber blurs.
It's very silly, isn't it? Jolie, what in the fresh fuck are you doing?
Where? God damn it, dude.
What the fuck was that
We
shit?
give you one order, one thing to do, and you can't even follow that.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. But I was like, Jolie, do this, and he's like, alright, see you later.
Bye!
No. Oh, no.
No.
Okay, we're good.
We're not talking to you, and we're not clicking off the game.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, shut up. You didn't see anything. Dead
I saw
soldier.
everything.
Bro.
Well,
no, stop.
Sucks to be dead, I guess.
Done.
Alright, so
Large
that was
locker.
easy. Yep. Here's
Is somebody out there?
a whimpering
fishy,
locker.
Fishy, come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
What? Is someone speaking to us? Like
yeah, dude.
from within the locker?
The locker was called the whimpering locker. So,
what? I'm gonna come. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here. Come out or I'll blast you our way in. How about just one?
How about, just one. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. The Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Is there a way to just bust this guy out? Just like, okay, you're dumb. And just like cut the locker open.
We could just persuade him to come out. I mean, we have a high enough persuade, I would wager.
Oh, that's true. I didn't see the options here, or force persuade.
Yeah.
You want to come out? It's not even a room. He's not in a room. He's in a locker.
I mean, a locker is a room. It's just very small.
You know what, Zach? You're right. It has 4 walls, a floor, and a ceiling, so it's a room.
Correct. All right. Anyways, come out. We'll protect you from the Selkath.
No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the kotor is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water.
What? That's
Force
weird.
persuade him.
Yeah, force. You want to come out of that room? You feel safe with us?
No.
What?
What? All right. Well.
No.
All right.
That's stupid.
This is. I'm pretty sure this is a scripted
that's
thing.
Scripted.
I'm pretty sure it's scripted.
That has to be. I fucking hate BioWare and their scripted bullshit.
All right. What made the Selkath
What is
insane?
If there is no option to do it, then don't even give us the option. Like, don't pretend that there's free will.
Exactly.
Just show us that there isn't any. God damn it.
All right. What made the Selkath insane?
Go insane.
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies, though, they just got hungry.
It screamed.
No.
So the demon screamed. So something made them go crazy.
All right. If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there, bitch.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Is he ever gonna come out of there?
No.
On it.
No, even after we clear this place?
I'm pretty sure.
Done.
I could be wrong.
I feel like we should come here after we're done with the area and just like see what we can do with it afterward.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Also,
oh god.
that was a suit we just picked up.
Yeah, that was a suit, but also this was a fucking
suit.
What a jump scare.
Ambush.
Right. I literally got all of them.
That's okay. Yeah, but you stasised all of them. Thank God for that AOE, dude.
Thank God, dude. Well, stop.
Thank the Lord. What are these people doing? Why aren't they helping? Useless. Come on. God, imagine
There we go.
if companions actually helped be in their companion.
Nah, bro. Never. Juhani, what the fuck are you doing?
She also pulled a Jolie and was like, okay, I'm dipping. Bye.
Bye-bye. Jolie, why'd you turn your fucking lightsaber off before you were done with combat? Alright.
Listen, he's decided he's done with fighting.
He's a special boy?
No, he's done with fighting. Like he will now take the pacifist route.
Oh, you're right.
Damn.
There we go. Another sonic emitter.
Cool.
Why
just
would
a
it
texture?
choose them? The emitter?
No, they said the door. Is that just a texture? Like
it's just
not actually a passage.
Exactly. All right. Is this a thing? Okay, there's stuff down there. Let's just.
Looks
So
like
there was
another 2 Selkath.
I think those are droids. Oh, but maybe at the end of the hall, those are.
I can't tell. They're too far away.
I can't tell either.
Oh, they're droids.
That's fine. I'll just zap him real quick. Bro, you guys want to get in here? Jolie, I sent you to use force powers. Wow, that was a long-range detonation by Juhani. That was impressive. She did a power attack in midair, and then just like the droid exploded down the hall.
Is that powerful?
Alright, thank you guys. Very useful. Let me just Alright, whatever, bro. I missed the door. I'm trying to bash the door and I missed.
Missed. Can you stop missing the door?
Why do I suck so bad? Alright, this is dumb. I hate it. Oh my god, what the oh my god, I was stuck in a loop. Oh, I got a hit on, I think. No.
You got a hit earlier. Can you get them to help
There
you
we
out?
go.
Oh, there we
No.
go. Slice
This
through
door
the
just
door,
leads
just a little bit more.
I think this door is just a shortcut. But I like shortcuts.
Shortcuts are so helpful.
Yeah, boom.
There we go.
And a quick save. So we have 3 paths to go down.
3, yeah.
Do you want left, middle, or right, Jared? You pick. Left,
I
middle,
bet this
right.
one that's right next to us.
Middle? Okay. Middle. Oh.
Oh, look. Insane Selkath.
Okay, and then we'll just beat the shit out of him. That's fine. Bang. Bang.
This fish is dead. Bang.
So just where the
What?
what the fuck is happening?
What? Why? What?
Bro, he
Oh.
fucking picked up an enemy from the next room. Wow, Jolie, you fucking suck.
Dude, your companion scripts are all over the place right now.
I don't know why. Like that shouldn't be happening. But that's also not really something I think I have control over, question mark. Like
You should be able to have control
well,
over that.
I do
like
have
what they
control
were
of my
doing when they're not.
companions, but like as for why the scripts are fucky, I don't know. Why am I critically attacking this man? I said 2. What a waste of a fucking lightning bolt. Jesus Christ. Stop. Why? Why is the auto combat so shit right now? Bro, I'm
This
pissed.
game is having a hard time right now.
Bro, I'm pissing. Please die. Bye-bye. Thank you. I want to finish this planet today. We're so fucking close, dude. Bro, we're so close.
I'm so close.
We might not be able to finish the planet, but we'll get to the very end stage of the planet. So at least there's that. All right.
Okay, let's go back over to where we were before Jolie decided to go through a different door. God damn it, dude. It's a
All right, this
mine.
is... Yep, cool. There's another...
Smoke.
So this is we
What's
can go
that?
outside. That's to go outside, and we already have the environmental suit, so we can go outside whenever we want.
Cool.
Not yet, though.
Done.
Bam. And
Done.
there's another one, and I believe there's an enemy. No enemies. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Lovely. $200. Very nice.
Interesting.
And ooh, routine cleanup notice. What is
Enhancement
that?
Packs.
Got a data pad that says routine cleanup notice. No description set. All right. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Thanks for the useless item game.
Thank you, game. Very cool. Love that shit. There's one more door over here, but I don't know where it leads to. Oh, god damn it.
It leads to a fight. That's where it leads to.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stop that fight right now.
That's seems to be your solution to
Oh
most
my
things
God,
here. Is,
my fucking companion
Do a
sucks
stasis.
cock. Oh my god, why did I auto attack? Whatever, let me just.
For the Republic!
Please die. Bang.
I still
Bang. Alright, dead.
So when do you start yelling unlimited power while you shoot
unlimited
you shoot
power.
force lightning at them?
Bro, I think I can do that whenever I want. Alright, let me
Well,
just.
then why haven't you? You disappoint
Question.
me.
I know, I'm the worst. Alright, let me get an auto level up for my companions. Boom, 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 boom,
Very
boom.
nice.
Alright, so.
Yes.
We can. How much
Wait,
experience
the other
have we got?
room next to us doesn't have the map fully revealed. Is there still more to that room? Also,
Let's double
music
check
chill.
real
There's
quick.
no battle. There's no conflict happening.
Every time you go into the menu. Oh no, I guess only if it's in the middle of it. No, I don't think there's anything else in here. There we go. Oh, it's all filled out. So we've got this pressure door to our left and to our right.
What do you mean pressure door?
To go outside. So we have the environmental suits. We can go outside to the southern part of the station that's flooded.
Okay, then should we just do that?
Yeah, I think that's the option.
If there's not anything else to do.
Yeah, no. Activate our controls. Continue. Success. Environmental suit advised. You only have one enviro suit available. If you proceed, all
Right.
party members have to stay behind until you. Nope. Abort airlock sequence. I need to find 2 more enviro suits.
Gotcha.
Let's.
Running an ad, by the way.
Good. We can go search for these fucking suits while we do it. I'm gonna run around real quick, see if we can find any other suits. That's a texture that likely contain nothing. They should just be like lying on the ground somewhere like this one was. But as for where they are, I really don't know. Which is bigly unfortunate. Did I get this locker?
Bigly?
I did, yeah, bigly. Bigly. Got that pack, got that locker. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So not the droid. This locker I already got. That door's a dud. Man, searching for these suits fucking sucks.
I think I might have locations,
Oh, good.
but I don't know if you want them.
Yeah, that would actually be very nice. Are they all in the first area, or do you have to go to the second area to get them?
Hold on.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, good. From Game Banshee, like old fucking like retro game website.
Bame Ganshi.
Where are the suits? It says there's one all the way back at the start.
I'm gonna go back to the start again then, because I didn't see it, but I'll look again. Ugh.
Exit via the submersible. Your main goal here is the station is to get a sonic emitter
We already have that.
and an environment suit
We need
so you
3
can
of
venture out
those.
to the sea floor. So
Yeah.
it says there should be one at the very start.
But where?
I don't know. That's where I see it. There.
Huh. One at the very start.
And then it said environmental storage area. That's area 7. I think that might be the room where the whimpering locker. Yeah, so we got that one, and then there's another one. Oh, it has 2 different locations. Activate the door with your enviro suit, or activate the door with your enviro suit. Okay, wait, you're just saying the same thing in 2 different locations. Which is it?
I actually can't find that enviro suit that's supposed to be at the beginning. Also, as my companions slowly slide towards me. Here, is this concerning?
What?
Watch my companions as they. Is this cause for concern?
Maybe.
Are
Who
they
knows?
okay?
I'm trying a different website.
No worries.
Enemy exit, fixable droid console workbench. No, that's not the base. Sith base? No, not the Sith base. Okay. Yeah, the Hacker Rift facility. Container fixable droid workbench NPC.
Hello, Odin. Welcome and thank you for being here. Utini.
Utini.
I get that. That's a funny.
This one's only mentioning the environmental suit in the area with the whimpering locker.
That's what I thought.
Wait, so is there only one? There might only be one, dude.
Well, I guess I'm soloing this shit then. Are you ready?
I guess.
Time to be solo mission. Gotta love the Jawas. True. Yo, thank you so much
Jawas?
for the follow. Much appreciated.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you, indeed. Yeah, sorry. I tried looking up to see if I could find anything, but it didn't seem to give any other indication about there being other suits. So
that's fine because I can just.
I guess we're on our own. But it looked like from a picture that there were other suits. So
yeah, I don't know what's up.
They
with
have
that.
to be somewhere, but I don't know. We're not finding them.
Oh look, it's a dude.
Survivor.
Who's there?
In their own suit.
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Another? Come to investigate. What's going on down here? Who are you? I mean, it doesn't matter. Just pick one.
Alright, yeah, who are you?
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing?
Bruh, I literally just came from there, like, and I've killed all the droids and Cellcath in my wake. Like, just go.
It's like, dude, what are you doing in the underwater section of the facility, anyways?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the kotor harvester they built on the edge of the Hacker Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Can you just tell him we've already come from there and everything's safe now?
I don't know. You wait here. I'll go. You stay. I'll go.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the kotor harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Oh, right. Very safe on the ocean floor. You know where all the sharks and shit are.
Bye, have fun, idiot.
Moron.
Alright, let's go all the way.
You're very fast for being in a giant suit underwater.
Bro, I am the fastest little boy.
Also, I just noticed that our newest follower here is Odin the All Daddy.
Right, the All Daddy. I love that. Oh,
that is quite good.
Right. This, I'm guessing this goes back. Yeah, that goes back inside. So those are just the two entrances that lead to the same way, which means we have to go this way. All right.
Well,
here's the. Yep. Here we are.
Come on, hurry up! Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with
different voice actor. Oh, yep. So safe on the ocean floor. And we just stood there, just like, well,
Bro,
he's dead.
RC, see you later. Am I right?
Was that supposed to be the same character?
Yeah, it was.
But had a completely different voice actor.
Correct.
Okay. Whatever. Fucking BioWare.
Right. BioWare.
But that was funny. Just like, I'm going to be out on the ocean floor where it's safe. You go out to the ocean floor. Oh shit, it's not safe.
Right. Hold on. They get close.
Well, you were
I think I can
supposed
just
to get...
watch. Boom.
Yeah, you're supposed to get the sonic emitter or whatever.
I did, and that's why these sharks are now belly up.
Dead.
Yeah.
They're
well,
now
they're just. I think they're stunned. I think the game is very specific in that, like, the fish are stunned. We can just.
Okay, whatever.
Bam. So here's the entrance to the other part of the facility, but there's some more stuff we can do in the ocean floor, I'm pretty sure. Oops.
And that guy could have been, spared had he just, like, waited a second.
If my man's had literally just chilled for a hot minute.
And we could have just said, hey, dude, relax. We have a thing that'll, keep the sharks from attacking. He was like, no, we gotta go now. It's
right,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
You're panicking. You're not thinking.
Bro,
you need
panicking.
to relax.
All right. I guess
Is that the same suit? Is that?
I guess I'm on my own for this. I don't know if there are any other suits. I'll be real.
No, but like, is that the suit? That suit like that we just saw there? Is that yours? Like the same one you were just using?
It was a static. It was a static suit. So I'm really not sure, if I'm being honest. Dude, I'm fast. Bam. And he's dead. This man is dead, bang. Dude, whoa, holy shit. Did you see me breathing for a split second there?
No.
Dude, I was breathing like crazy. I was like, mans was hyperventilating. Alright. I don't know if there are any other environmental suits. Because I didn't find any. That might be a bug, but I'm unsure. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to... Oh. We'll F5 this. Wait, no. I'm going to... Hold on. I'm going to... Oops. Don't look at that. I'm going to look it up real quick.
I didn't even look at it.
Hold on. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Looking up what?
Where the
suit
environment
locations?
suits on. Yeah,
I mean,
hold on.
I'm doing it right now myself, but like I said, I already looked it up a little bit ago, and like didn't find anything then, and I'm still not finding anything. I thought I was, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, I guess
Unfortunate. No more suits for you.
Nope.
You go solo.
I guess that's it. No, you're right. There's literally nothing else. Wow, I'm a fool.
But if that's the case, why would they even like have the thing say like, "Are you sure you want to go forward? Like you're going to be on your own. Your companions are going to have to be left behind."
I don't know.
Just
maybe
the
it's
way
just
the way it worded it sounded like
like you had an option.
That you had the option to like find more suits and bring your companions, but
I guess not.
I guess not.
Well, let's worry about it.
Who
later.
are these people?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out!
The Firaxa can't swim in here.
Monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Okay, so they've gone insane. They've gone insane as well.
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
What?
54
Why can't we do anything?
All right. I have enough spikes. I'll do
We need
this.
spike.
Did it.
No.
Amazing.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Be
wow,
quiet.
They're having a bad
Fucking
day.
tried to kill us.
Having
Be
a really bad day.
quiet. You know what? I don't care. They tried to kill us. Be quiet.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
No!
You... Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
Kono! Kono! Are they?
Yes. I think they're here to help us. I'm
Punch
sorry
them.
for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just
Here's
scared.
my forgiveness.
When the Cellcath
This-
went crazy,
Punch to the face.
I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Farax and Sharks
you
just
both
tore
are
them
mad.
apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
Oh, wow.
Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Well,
Did they really think that sharks were gonna swim through air to get them?
I mean, okay.
I guess it
Consider-
really shows how like the extent of like their insane panicking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like pretty. I mean, imagine you sitting through like watching your friends get eaten by fish people.
I mean, I'm not sure even in that case when people panic that the laws of like reality begin to, fade away.
Right.
Yes, the sharks will start swimming through the air to attack us.
But I mean, they're not thinking in a rational mind. If they're panicking, of course they're not going to think rationally.
That's just a little bit too irrational to be believable, in my opinion.
Okay, well, people. Okay, but that's. All right. All right.
Like I said, not thinking rationally, one thing, yes, obviously. Not thinking rationally where the laws of the universe start to change, like, okay, that's a bit far.
I mean, not if you're fucking having a panic attack, but in any case.
You have a lot to answer for. What the Republic? We know what the Republic was. We know what the Republic was doing here.
Hey, have you seen a star map?
Completely random. You tried to kill me. Why did the Cellcath go crazy? Well, they clearly don't know.
Right.
I'm not sure really there's anything to say to these people, like from what's the options here.
I mean, I guess 5, right? Why did the Cellcath all go crazy? Like, do you have any ideas?
I'm not sure this is going to get us anything, but sure.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Faraxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Oh, wow.
Well, and then the dude in the locker, he mentioned the he mentioned the demon, right? When the demon started screaming. So yeah, turned on you. What did the shark have to do with that? It was protecting something.
What do you think? Where are you feeling?
I don't know.
I mean, 3 would be like a logical conclusion
3?
to draw. It's right. Yeah, it was protecting something,
3
perhaps.
maybe?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kotor vent. That might explain a few things too.
Such as
like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent, and also why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Faraxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
All right, cool.
So what can I do about it?
The Faraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away.
Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
You don't know what this could do, man.
What do you? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Please be less clear, please.
The
More or less clear.
Supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Oh God!
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
All right.
I feel like she has more of the point here, though.
Let's find some other solutions. What else could we do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We
That's
were
not
working
what I
on it
asked.
before the giant Firaxan drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Right, but what other
What
choice
other
do
choices?
I have? Like, answer the
my
fucking question.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
All right.
Hmm.
So
How would I do that?
Yeah.
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those
Good.
years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Also, you're not even supposed to be down here in the first place, idiots.
Look at these choices.
Yeah, you're like they're also like violating laws being down here.
Yeah.
The
I will try to
Cellcath government is not happy.
Exactly. These fucking choices are great. I will try to poison the shark. I will try to destroy the machine, or I'll choose after I'm done killing the two of you.
So yeah, you actually can just kill them if you want.
You can, yeah. I mean, obviously the choice is like destroying the machine. Like,
yeah, like I imagine there will be more consequences if you try to poison the shark.
absolutely. I will try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Good.
Will it like destroy the source of
machinery will be better
kolto?
in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
Yep.
That won't work and you know it.
Bro.
We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yes, I do know what I have to do. I need to fucking cut your head off so you can stop talking, you dumb asshole.
I need to make you all shut up.
Well, specifically him. Like, she's at least, like, been talking reason after she, came to her senses.
Yeah. So, to answer your question, no, doing the venting will damage the planet irreversibly. What the fuck?
Like, the whole planet?
Yes, the whole planet.
Wow, just one toxin in, like, in one area destroys the whole planet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think these guys were weakened so that I could kill them with one person. But yeah, no, like you vent the toxin and then it's gonna have massive ecological repercussions.
Yeah.
As Fracker Rift is
makes sense.
Yeah.
Fracker Rift is what?
It's the it's not the only source of kolto, but it's the primary source of kolto, I believe. It's not the only it's not the only source, but it's the primary source. All right. So
Oh look, another suit.
I can't get it though, sadly. How big is this
can't?
map? Not very big. No, I don't think so. Again, it's a static.
Did you try to interact with it? Or
Yeah, you cannot.
did nothing come up?
Unfortunately, you cannot interact with it. I think you have to do this on your lonesome. Yeah, it's a static. There's nothing to choose on it, sadly. What's behind them, though? I'm gonna go behind them and see what's there.
Oh wait, I think that's the way we came in.
This way to our right is the way we came in.
No, like that, the way over there by that suit. I think that was the way we came in.
Oh.
Because there was a suit in that exact same position. Well, in any case, so
maybe.
how do we get? How do we?
I think we go this way.
Do the thing with the machines and making them blow up.
I think we have to go this way. So I'll do another quick save. We'll go outside.
An airlock sequence.
Mm-hmm. So now we're back on the seafloor, going towards the. We're in the rift.
Were we not in the rift before?
No, we were just on the seafloor. I believe.
Okay.
All right, let's fucking get some speed. All right. What's this? Oh. What? Oh, hey guys. Oh, great. Oh, whoops. All right,
Our
cool.
companions are just there.
That's fine. We'll just get out of here again.
So how is it going over there? Like,
how's the seafloor?
Two random fucking scientists went crazy and tried to kill me. So just a regular Friday night.
Just your average day as a Jedi.
A Jedi.
A Jedi. So you can get eyes on the big boy.
We are so nimble in our clunky suit underwater.
Right.
It's very amazing.
I'll do this once because it's very silly. I'll pop another quick save. In fact, I'll do another hard save right here. I can't spell Hrackert. God damn it.
Rift.
So see that thing up there?
Let's see what thing.
The big boy on the right side of the screen. Do you see him now? He's in the center.
Oh, okay.
Dude, let me get closer so you can actually have a good look at him.
Sea beast. He'll just like attack you and kill you.
Yep.
How are you able to hear us?
And then we're booted back to the main menu.
God damn it. Also, I don't know why I said laugh, like scream. Like you just hear us like like stock scream like sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is
funny.
big. Fucking big sea beast.
But they made it sound like it was like bigger than that. Like it's
it's actually not that big though, in all honesty.
Like I think the submarine is actually a little bit bigger, but they're making it sound like it was truly like enormous, like a whale or something, like in terms of like size or bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the biggest thing in the universe. Oh, you want to talk about big and talk about like those undersea creatures in like the planet core from the first Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
Like those were some big ass monsters.
Okay, I'm literally just.
You're not. But you're not gonna do anything about the the toxin, right?
Nope. Okay, cool.
Good.
Sweet. Pod and stable vacuum immediately. We did it. Bada bing, bada boom, and then.
So that'll cause them to blow up, right?
Yep. So the fucking thing exploded.
What thing?
Well, okay. So we did the thing. We made.
I didn't see anything explode.
That's because I don't think it showed it. But so what we did was we transferred. I know. We transferred all of the stuff in, I guess, Sangin or whatever the fuck that means. I'm
Is it
not
supposed to be like degrees or like or Fahrenheit or Celsius or something?
Maybe, I don't know. But I transferred it, put it at 4 million, and that was the one where it liquidizes and then, you know, lets us be. So now that the kotor harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Fraction shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. There he is.
Thank you.
Big boy. So I will pass away.
Biggest boyus.
Yep.
Oh, and is that the star map?
Oh boy. Look it.
I like our silly little run there. There's a convenient little circle here where there's no seagrass growing. It's also very convenient.
Yep. Oh boy. Alright, we did it. A star map.
Awesome. We can even project its like map in the water. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a hologram, so it's like, do holograms function underwater? I guess in I guess in Star War.
In Star War land they do.
Dude, I love Star War. All right.
And I guess the big shark is okay now.
We did it.
It's cool with us.
Wait, I can go talk to the fucking scientist bros. Hold on. Let's go check in on our scientist bros and then get the fuck off this planet. Damn, we killed it today.
Mason.
We fucking murdered it.
Go talk to them and rub it in that guy's face that hey, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking cunt. All right, bitch.
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the kotor harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
Bruh.
Wow, what an absolute fucking cunt.
Right.
What about her?
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Fraxton shark, the guardian of the kotor or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
You're welcome. I am a god amongst men. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, what an asshole. Even when being proved wrong, he's like, no, it won't work. It won't work to, just destroy the machine. And then it works.
And then he's like, why did you do it?
I saw what you did. I saw what you did. You ruined all our plans. Like, I fucking saved your ass.
It's like, dude, I literally did what I was, like, paid to do. Why are you mad?
Can you go back to talk to the dude in the
locker?
In the locker by chance? Like, I don't think anything will come of it, but I'm just curious, like, if you can talk to him again.
Yeah, hold on, let me just...
Use the force to go speedily.
Yep, must move urgently.
We gotta get that schmovement down.
Get schmoving. Alright, where's the whimpering locker? Right here.
Is somebody out there?
Right here.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too.
Shut up.
No.
Nope.
I guess nothing else we can do to get him out.
Nope, that was it. Alright, cool. Can't finish the whimpering locker.
Literally, there's nothing, no other, like, part to that interaction. It's just, just have the player character look at the locker, and we'll just have, like,
a disembodied
voice.
voice.
Recorded sound bites talk back to them, but they'll never be able to get them out.
It's like, I appreciate the idea of a silly, like, man being like, oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's like, okay, you're slightly racist, I get it, but also, like...
Also, the other mercenary is gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's a dumb bitch. Alright, let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We ascend back to the city. Above. What do we surface? Sloosh. Alright, we did it.
The Republic needs to chill out with their breaking of the rules and going down and mining mining the kotor down in the rift.
Yep.
Supposed to be harvesting it on the surface.
Yep. Right, here he is.
There's the dude.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost.
Bruh.
Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, your construction woke some shit up.
Yeah, do that one.
Hold on, I have to... One quick question. Alright. Yeah, your
No,
construction...
do
Your
the thing now.
construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yes.
Yes. Big shark. Big shark makes Scream go madman.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility
Never in
itself?
1,000
Were there any survivors?
A few.
A few of the scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Why are you worried
That's
about
all
your
that matters.
property? Why the fuck are you worried about your bottom line, you son of a whore? Alright.
You shouldn't
No,
even be
that is
down there at
terrible.
all.
That will set our
I know,
work back
right?
years. It may even cost us the war.
It
While
won't.
I am glad that you were able to solve our problems. The cost may have ended up being much too high.
No.
But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you.
It's fine.
And did you end up finding your star map?
I did.
As you can see,
No
by
thanks to
helping
you.
us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
No.
Yes.
I don't.
Bye.
I don't feel like it.
Alright, we did it. I believe. Is that? That's it, right?
Well-
we don't get arrested again. Do we get arrested again?
Are we gonna get arrested again?
I
Oh
think
wait,
so.
no. Cutscene maybe. It's.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh, yes. It was. It was looked like it was kind of scripted. There.
Stop, human. We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Hackett Rift. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy reported you leaving in a submersible that descended to the rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. Oh my god, fine.
Don't touch me.
Very well. God damn
I'll
it.
go peacefully. Jolie, Juhani, can you like not just stand back there and actually come help me?
I've been arrested again.
But you were expecting that.
But if they can do that, the whole system could... Silence, this is not for outsiders. Stay here. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Hackett Rift is the most precious resource on Manon, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your republic and your order in particular, I believe you'll have a hard time explaining your role at this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Hackett Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift?
Nothing happened at the rift. The Sith were trying to collapse the rift. The explosions of the research station. Both our governments set up there?
It was the Republic government and the Manon government.
Oh, really?
Yes. This was an under-the-table deal.
Oh.
Yeah. So...
Does that change anything?
Let's see. Let's find out. The explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence.
Uh-oh. There's dissent among the judges.
What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions?
So one of the judges is being shifty over here.
Yeah, well,
is it like the main judge?
Well, the main judge is like, we already know this, and then the Sith, the Sith sympathetic one was like, what the fuck? So
the machinery had woken up a giant Phyraxan shark. The entire station had been driven mad. Malfunction and exploded. One, I guess.
Yeah, the machinery woke up a shark, a giant Phyraxan. Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But she said she killed it, didn't she? You killed this shark?
No.
No, I destroyed the machinery to save it. That's my truth. The progenitor.
It must have been.
That is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the Kolto... Enough. Off-worlders are not to hear of such things. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both in your actions and in what we must do in response. This court will adjourn.
Oh, interesting.
We have reviewed your actions and the situation. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Firaxin, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, we did it.
I'll take it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So that could have gone really, really badly. Where
very badly.
You kill the shark, and it contaminates the Kolto and the entire planet, and then Manon is basically just dead.
Yes.
As opposed to saving the giant Firaxin and dispensing with the facility and making it so that everything's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so we finished Manon.
But nothing happened with the Sith and the Sith being booted from the planet.
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, so that planet is done. I think this is a good place for us to stop.
Did you change? Yeah, it is. Oh, good. Getting on 3.5 hours. Yeah, I see you changed Karth's clothes.
I did. This is a better suit of armor.
It also looks better from even just this distance.
Right. It's a good suit of armor. He looks very good.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay. This is a good place to check out for the day.
Well, we're all saved up. We're all good. We did it. We finished Manon just like I said we would.
Amazing. It only took us 3.5 hours to do it, but you are a man of your word.
I am a man of my word, and I do have words.
You have many of them, in fact.
Yeah, at least 4.
Which are?
I am a man.
Well done, Zach. Well done.
Thanks. All right, we did it. All right, we got one more planet left to do. We have to trigger 2.
All right.
We have to finish 2 companion quests, and that's it. Really, that's the game.
Right. We still have to do. Is it still the same one for Juhani here on Manon?
Well, that can trigger at any planets. Yeah, at any planet, but only after you have the 5th conversation with her.
But you didn't want it to be after that 5th conversation because you wanted to have another conversation with her first. That's why
which we
did through
so,
all of it and then reverted the save.
Exactly. So what I'm gonna do is next time we're gonna go to, I think Tatooine is the best place to have that the initial conversation, and then something's gonna happen, and then we're gonna have another thing later on. But that's the best place to go.
Initial conversation with that person?
With that guy, yes.
Okay, so we'll go back to Tatooine then.
Yep, just to trigger that thing. We also need to trigger Canderous' thing, which I think can be done now that we're done with the 3rd planet. So we just gotta go to Tatooine, hopefully one of those triggers, and then we'll go to another planet, trigger the other one, and then we literally just have to finish the last planet, which is Korriban. I think you'll like Korriban. I really do. It's very cool.
Well, that remains to be seen. Until then, sure, we'll check out that other stuff. And
yes, sir.
Yeah, we're getting close, right, with this game.
We're getting close. We're in the end game now.
Oh, he said the line.
I said the line, dude. We're in the Need for Speed 2 Tokyo Drift.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm tired. I want to go nap.
You take your nap. I'm gonna go get some work done. All right. We'll talk to you later. Thank you, gang. Good night.
Yep. Thanks for all those who came in and hung out. It was nice to see John show up in here, and thank you also, All Daddy. That was nice to see you. And we'll see y'all another time.
See ya.
Bye.